chats. I can see you, but you can't see me. How are we doing today? Hey there, Sayori. Hello, Blob. Hello, Volt. Welcome to your first live stream. I know I've interacted with you a couple times. Hey there, Bot. Hey, Ren. Bada. Hello, Nit. Hello, Iskander. We are here to watch a stream about ecology research. We are all nerds. I did call everyone nerds in the Discord. All right. Let me transition over real fast as all get out here. Here we go. Hello, Ghost Krillic. Ghost, you want Ghost Krillic? Hold on, I got you. You want Ghost Krillic? I'll give you Ghost Krillic. How do I? I'll just do I have a ghost filter? What does this do?
This doesn't seem very ghostly and spooky now, does it? I don't. That's you don't like that.
I'm gonna stop that. I don't like the high pitch of that. It's a bit much. Hey, Mew. Welcome everybody. Hello to our VOD watchers. There's been a lot of VOD watchers on the other video that I did. Their Gengar took over. Transformers Krillic activated. Autobots roll out. You know. All right. So yes. Also welcome Iskander to your first stream. Also, I believe that's we got two. So it is as stated. I am going to be focusing on streaming today. I'm going to get our music going here. Jaeger is not in the office with me today. He's actually at puppy daycare because he needs to interact with other puppies. Am I focusing? Seems like I'm fine. Intro song is still playing. Let me pull up all our ducks here because you guys can't. I would love to show you my research itself, but like I said, what it has a habit of doing is giving me ads that reveal my where places I've been. First time, have a small moment to yourself today. Enjoy your small moments. Sometimes that's all we have. Make the best of them. Let's do this. Full overlay. No window capture. Game capture. It's already on Placid Duck. Shabingus. Play. Let's go to. Do I want Hippo Space? Yeah, I'll go to Hippo Space. We were at the other ones last time. Hello, Lime. Me too. All right. Good job, Lime. First duck of the day, and we don't even hear a quack. How's that? All right. So I'm actually, just to give you guys an update on where I'm at in the research, I'm all the way at the ruins of Alf, which let me remove everything over so that way you guys can see more of my face. Hey, Rapane, how are you doing? How is everything? Are you feeling any better, Chief? Let me move this over here. How do you explain my genetic disorder in my science class today? Oh? Copen? Hey, you know what? That's all we can do sometimes. Let's take... Ooh. I am listening to chill Pokemon music to vibe to music up to Pokemon S and V, the Indigo Disc, by Omni STWO. First time listening to it, so we'll see how the music goes for it, how the mix is. So I have made my way off screen through to the ruins of Alf. Yes, the ruins of Alf here. Am I coming in nicely? I feel like I'm not hearing myself as well. Oh, you can't hear the music. Oh my gosh. No, you can't. The Kyrian Champion remix is absolute killer. Oh, really? So, oh, okay. I didn't realize that they made their own music. Hey, that's vibing. That's cool. Sweet. Yeah, I just typed in chill music and it was the first one that I saw. That wasn't the one I've already listened, any of the ones I've already listened to on stream. So I was like, you know what, let's just go with that one. Had to adjust the mic to make sure everything's okay here. I'm coming in good. Desktop's coming in good. I think we are good. Okay. So I actually have to research Smeargle next because it has a 10% encounter rate during the morning and day. Aren't you just a beagle? Legitimately have any movement in Pokemon games except for Chatter, Struggle, Terrorsaur, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, whatever. They can only be used by Darkrai and Hoopa. Watching 5 videos at once, this is okay. Oh my goodness, bot. Just, it's okay. You can pick one. It's okay. You can pick one. It doesn't have to be me. I won't be offended if it isn't me. See how long I stay this time. Started streaming with a black stream again, but it's back for now. Fingers crossed, Joe. So welcome. Hey, Tabby Rat. How's people doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I got my workout in. I did post that in the Discord, how that went. Not my weight training after the run. That's something I was saying. And the boy is at doggy daycare, so that way he gets some good stuff. Obligatory Smeargle is a dog? Question? Yep, it's a beagle. Biology. Smeargle is a bipedal beagle-like Pokemon with white and brown fur. All right, I gotta get all my notes together. Only gyms I go to have Pokemon. I would love to train with Pokemon in real life. That'd be sick. Not gonna lie, that'd be pretty sick. All right, Smeargle. Let's see. Paintbrush oozes with paint. The color of the paint may vary for. All right. The color on the tail. The color on the color of the paint on its tail oozes from it and varies from Smeargle to Smeargle. Okay, that's new. From Smeargle to Smeargle. I thought they could just change their colors. And the hue corresponds to its emotions. That's pretty cool. Get that Sandshrew resistance band training. Yeah, I saw the post about your running. It scared me. Good lord, I can never. I am a 160-pound man, and I can run like that. And then I've got like weight training. I'll tell you what the weights I did were. Hey, corn, hola, hermano. Let me tell you what the. I wanted to do calf raises afterwards too, but all I did afterwards was seated leg press, reps, weight, 20 at 105, 15 at 180, 10 at 300. My leg extensions were 15 at 100, 11 at 120, and then 10 at 150. So that's pretty much all that that's all I was able to add in. Smeargle can be attracted to the array of art on the walls, maybe the unknown traced images for it, maybe. Gets how the heck Houndoom doesn't burn up all the local fauna around when it breathes. Also, would we be cutting Johto mons and Kanto? So I will be covering whatever the natural spawns. Twice your weight, maybe a little over. That's okay. But I might also be like more towards 170. I have no idea anymore. I'm covering any Pokemon that are on the routes, and I'm making the assumption that people have watched the Kanto one, because if I don't, then it's gonna make the video like so much longer. I can't even do a push-up. What the heck? I've been exercising for and on my exercise journey for like 2-3 years roughly. So nobody feel bad. I've been like dedicatedly exercising 3 to 4 times a week for 3 years. No longer than that. Much longer than that. It's been years, but it's finally starting to show really nicely. Smeargle has the footprint on its back is typically the same color as the pin on the tail. The Smeargle can have separate back on the tail colors. Item 2, the mark is placed on Smeargle's back as a design of adulthood. Oh, that's cute. The mark on its back can vary. Oh, goodness. Are you good? Can vary in color and... Oh, no. I messed up. Can vary in color and is placed upon it at adulthood. 330, but a little about was about 360 a while ago, so I'm not upset. Hey, there we go. That's progress. Be proud of that. It's real so good. It should be. Oh, okay. Okay, my brain was all over the place. Ooh, adulthood from the hood. Already been over Kanto in video and conversation, so I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. I know we've had a couple of conversations, some back and forth, which were like, those are viable arguments. I love viable arguments when doing all this. Smeargle also has a round structure on its head with a point that resembles a beret. It has a floppy brown ears and brown collar, second ring circling. Smeargle's eyes are also brown. Eyelids. Arms have 2 brown bands. Blah blah blah. 3 digits in game. Blah 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 blah. All red paints. Blah blah. Who cares? Who cares? None of this is relevant to our information. Shiny coloration, blah, blah, blah. Uses paint. Okay, here we go. It uses paint to mark its territory with over 5,000 known... I forgot that I had soundboard on. Turning that off. 5,000 known variations. Let's see. It's a mysterious fluid. It's secreted at the tip of its tail. Interesting. The color of the paint, which is actually a mysterious fluid. Why is my nose bothering me already? If I have to run away and grab tissue, like, at the beginning of the stream, I'm gonna be upset with myself. About my diet, since I don't exercise, I'm planning on having Pizza Hut wings for dinner tonight. Let's go. That's where I'm at as well. School makes exercise rough for me. Oh, dude, I am so happy. I'm gonna be real. I'm finally past, like, the whole idea of I'm working 2 jobs and going to school, or working a job and going to school. I'm finally just, after like 6-7 years, finally just doing YouTube. No school, no other job, except like taking care of like the pups and helping around the house and building whatever the lady wants me to build. It has made life so much like stress-free. Pizza, pasta, and bolognese for dinner. Nice, nice. I don't think I've ever had bolognese. There are Smeargle fanatics who will pay big money to own one. You can use its signature move Sketch, copies other Pokemon's moves. Only no Pokemon capable of learning move Sketch. Smeargle, okay, here it is. Smeargle is often found in urban areas filled with graffiti. Interesting. Watch research videos proper. I work with the crew. One of my guys is a Pokemon guy too, but the crazy world Pokemon is slowly getting my non-Pokemon fan friends into it too. Let's go! My goal has always, like, has just kind of been, let's reintroduce people who grew up with Pokemon back into it. Because, like, this is my way of grasping at my childhood by making it sound more professional and learning and teaching through it. Even though I don't have a teaching degree, I just have a forensic science degree and a basic associate's degree. Both of them are associates by all means. So, like, it's just about doing the proper research and learning where to get stuff from. So that's exciting. Some normal dinners. Hungry, that sounds so good. All this food talk made me hungry. I luckily ate right before this, but I ate some, I ate like a heathen. I put like leftover steak, like literally a bit of leftover steak, what is it called? A pierogi? Yeah, a pierogi. Like a loaded potato, like half a loaded potato pierogi that was also left over because the lady put both of them into a Ziploc bag thinking that she'd eat it. An egg, turkey, and Munster cheese onto like a garlic, not a rye bread, but like a garlic hard bread with teriyaki sauce, and I ate that. You don't have a teacher degree? Could have fooled me. Nope, I don't. I've had a lot of teachers that wanted me to be a teacher. And I have a lot of people who've, like, I've tutored people for free. And a lot of people are like, oh, you should be a teacher. I'm like, absolutely not. I do not like people enough. I don't like people enough to be around them constantly in person like that. Chipotle earlier, at least I like people, but I would say things that I shouldn't say. And I cannot do that in a school. Chipotle earlier, but possible pollination sounds really good. For Smeargle, I tried to buy unknown runes. They could be hollowed out symbols. Smeargle adds color them. Just take aside video games. You are not too young to play a game you enjoy. Of course, the best Whimsies. Hello, you're new here. What brings you in? I haven't even interacted with you before. I also like the name Whimsies. That's fun. Maybe. It might be attracted to that. But it's actually outside. And they're in very small numbers. They're only found at the ruins of Alf also, which is very interesting. So maybe they are attracted to them. Because aren't the ruins have no color to them. Literally love Pokemon. You're at the right channel, Chief. If you've never seen this channel before, I have literal hours of Pokemon content. Doing Pokemon Ecology, I released like every single Ghost Pokemon Explained, and so much more. I plan to do Megas this month. I did Kanto Ecology. Now I'm literally working on Johto Ecology. I plan to do the ecology of each region. Spin-off games probably also, since it was brought to my attention, and so much more. And I like doing research streams if I can. Miracle appears to be based on a beagle and a painter, paintbrush, beret, blah, 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 footprints, blah, blah, blah. Fantastic. So it's a beagle, which, what do I do? What age group are you? You're in the field age group that does nothing to tell me anything whatsoever. It doesn't say that it eats berries to change the color of its paint, does it? Control F, berries. Nope, blue, nope, that's blueberry. Bro is Pokey certified. Been subscribed for like 3 months. Hey, well, there we go. Fantastic. Thank you for being subscribed. Welcome to your first live stream, then. Maybe it's the berries he uses the juice to help paint. That's what I want to say. But it doesn't. But there's nothing that says anything about it eating berries. First time I got to the Ruins of Alpha, I feared I answered a glitch area that had the next missing. No. That was it. The Ruins of Alpha are spooky. The music there is also spooky. What's that? Okay. Paintbrush, unique creations produced from a fluid that oozes on its tail. How it marks its territory. Hair on my tongue, gross. Are there... Still there. Are there creatures that... Okay. Creatures that mark territory with paint-like substance. No, it just sent me back to Pokemon. It just sent me to Grafai. And then a Fakemon. Not sure in the area known to stay absolutely still. They could be the perfect image for young starting to practice art. That would be pretty cute. That is pretty cute. There's an exit to the area you get after slowing flow to blend and move well for your eyes. I thought it was crowded. The only thing I looked up was unknown. It didn't look really close. I know if it's animals urinating. Yeah. Because you have animals urinating. You have animals that scratch. If you see the velvet left over from bucks, that's technically territory marking. Not really. It's just a good way of telling where they are. Nope, bears just scratch. Oh, God. Do I just say Smeargle is a dog and is just going to eat whatever it gets its teeth on? That's a hard call. Smeargle's urinating on the tails is not an image I wanted to know. Well, the good thing is it doesn't do that. If anything, it pees through its tail. Gotta be real. If anything, it pees through its tail. You know what? I'm including this. Alright. So, at this point, we are at an impasse. There is no diet data whatsoever in any form of medium for this Pokemon. There are animals that mark territory by urinating and by clawing or clawing. Go to bed early. See ya, Nit. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. You have a great rest of your night. You do sleep well. Peeing through its tail somehow hilariously worse. Are animals that mark territory by urinating and by clawing or scratching? I know cats do this too. Human art Pokemon has no data. What are the professors cooking? Oh, they're ghost artists. There are animals that mark territory by urinating or by clawing or scratching. But none that I could find that mark with paint-like substances. Though many creatures, like pufferfish, are thought to create their toxins through what they eat. This fluid has to come from somewhere, and either we assume it is urinating through its tail, or it is able to process what it eats and turn it into... Don't poison dart frogs and eyes do that? I think you're right. How do poison dart frogs make poison? Poison dart frogs produce poison through their granular glands in their skin. The poison results of their diet. There it is, yep. Absorbs toxins from the prey that they eat, and they synthesize them and store them into their... Oh, that's sick! What? Oh, shoot. So they straight up eat poisonous insects and then store it within their body to use later. Thank you, Smithsonian National Zoo. That's sick. That's dope. That's so dope. That's actually really cool. That puts a smile on my face. Okay, I have some left. I need to keep my electrolytes up after running like I did today. Excuse me. I'll replace these headphones soon. It's terrible. Creatures like, I know, I might as well put it pufferfish or poison dart frogs. I might as well just say create, you know, create their toxins through what they eat. So this fluid has to come from somewhere. Either we assume it's urinating through tail, or is able to process what it eats and turn it into the fluid. Maybe they use Wooper and Quagsire poison mucus, but they're nowhere. They're in the other areas, but they're not. Smeargle are found nowhere else. The problem with this is that Smeargle are naturally found only at the ruins. Hey, Numble, how you doing? Where are they found in other games? Trade event, Artisan Cave, and Emerald. The cave is 2 floors high, contains several vitamins, and only one Pokemon found inside of Smeargle. Really? Somebody heard about Smeargle that attacked them. Emerald ignored them. Soon Emerald found Jirachi. Very sick but vibing. Oh, I hope you get better. Take plenty of rest. Take plenty of rest. Everyone's getting sick. Everyone's having a rough time. Hello to our VOD watchers. Hello to our lurkers. Smeargle's a Pokemon where you're like, okay, I get it, but how? That's where I'm at. Blah, 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 blah. What do they eat? Okay, so that Artisan Cave. That still doesn't tell me anything. There's a bunch of vitamins here in the cave. Why? This is the only area in the Generation 3 core games where you can find a Smeargle. Okay. Snagem Hideout in Pokemon Coliseum, but that's a shadow version, so I can't count that. Route 212 with the Pokeradar, not going to count that. Route 208 in Platinum. Hey, Solar, how you doing? There's a bunch of mulch at the Berry Master's house on this route. Best answer is because! Lots of berries, because the Berry Master. Smeargle is found here. But where? Wait, what? Where's Smeargle? With the Pokeradar. Eat my entire butt. Safari Zone, Ruins of Owl Field, Route 5 Swarm, Trade, Event, Pokemon Cafe, Forest, and Spooky Manor in the Dream World. So that doesn't count. Route 7 in Kalos. Lots of berries are available here. 10% rate. Really tired, but also really hungry. So, considering my choices right now, eat. Eat your sustenance. You require it. I know I do. I find out that the days that I work out, I have to eat nearly 3,000 calories. Which is insane to think about. Otherwise, I'm just going to drop like a rock in weight. Just say unknowns generate energy that keeps nearby Pokemon satiated. The next day, say when 2 or more around the odd powers emerge, there's hundreds inside the rooms. Nah, that's not enough. I will not be satisfied with that. I refuse. There's a reason I asked the questions that nobody else asks. Savanna biome, coastal biome, torchlit labyrinth, canyon biome, chargestone cavern, and polar biome. So it's in all of those. So let's look at all of those and hidden treasure of Arizona. Also, apparently Hurricane's going to cross over, so that's fun. Stay safe. My family has reported to me that they are safe. Okay, this doesn't help me. Prairie, rocky area. Savannah. There's no consistency. There's no consistency whatsoever with Smeargle. Unknown work in mysterious ways, but it's also in areas where unknown doesn't exist. They're during the daytime where Executor, Tauros, Girafarig, Chansey, Trapinch, Flygon. None of these Pokemon feel like it would hunt. That Smeargle would hunt it. Flying cows. I mean, unknown is unknown. Ooh. Ooh. I did make a pun in there. I did make a pun in my script. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to watch the video for that. You guys don't get to hear everything I type. That's too easy. It's too easy. Rose, Howling Forest, Western Cave. Wait, what if... Hold on. Is it in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? DX. Howling Forest, Western Cave. What floor is it on? The other side says the Western Ruins feed them. They could be like outdoor house cats or something. That's possible, but I want to remove human interaction completely. Like, what does it naturally do? Mystery house. Can I? Okay. Smeargle. The notice board may include a mission to rescue Smeargle. Mother fudging breadcrumbs. So where? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's in the Western Cave with a 6.8% chance recruit rate found on floors 4 through 6, where only Blossom exists. And I'm telling you right now, it doesn't eat Blossom. Unless it does just eat berries. The problem is, like, it has to naturally occur somewhere. Are my headphones still broken? Yeah, they absolutely are. I'll buy new ones soon. I mean, I didn't buy any new ones. I thought about it this morning, but I was like, I don't feel like going to the store. I don't want to be around people in person today. I'm not feeling it. Like, even though it was fun talking to the people at the, where I dropped off Jaeger, but still. There's no way of me fixing it. She's not eating hot pips, right? Like everything else. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. All right. This is what I'm saying. This is the moment in the video where I'm gonna lean into my insanity. Hey, Shannon, you're new here. What's up? I haven't even interacted with you in comments before. What's up? All right. So, Problem Smeargles are naturally found only in ruins, and any other game where they are found, they are only found alone or with. They're either found alone, with each other, only, in a cave, as a rescue. I don't comment much in general, but just join the Discord to get live notes. Oh, well, thank you. Welcome to the Discord. Have fun lurking if you're a lurker. It is perfectly fine. I'm a lurker myself. Maybe they jam berries to ooze the juices, eat the solid berry from their tail like a fork, and use the extra juices as paint. Well, they secrete it, so they definitely, I'm gonna say that they eat berries, even though they're a dog. You know what I mean? Found alone with each other, trying to get as a rescue, lurker gang. Go lurker gang. As a rescue in Mystery Dungeon, or on one floor with Blossom. Ultimately, there is no consistency with this Pokemon. Ultimately, there is no consistency with this Pokemon. He eat Blossom. And, hold on. And, if we assume it eats Blossom, we have to assume that while, gosh. Okay, oh, hold up. What? Crumbo. I like your name, first off. Crumbo. Second off, I just realized what you... Okay, hold on. First off, hold on. I gotta do this right. Crumbo! That's funny to say. Crumble! Welcome to being a Knight of the Court! Thank you for supporting the channel. You can see videos early, use emotes, and see behind-the-scenes content! Thank you for supporting the channel. Calm down, Dio. Hello, Dio! This video, if this is ever a video, clip Patrick saying my mind is an enigma with Smeargle's head clipped on him. I could just do that with my voice. I could just, my mind is an enigma. He's in the mailbox! Welcome to the stream. I've never even interacted with you before. You become a member? You and like 70, like not 70 other people, but you and so many other people. I appreciate it. But I'm always like, wait, I've never interacted with you before, and here you are becoming a member. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, I still have Echo on. I just realized I had Echo on still. Oopsie poopsies, that's a whoopsie. We assume he is Blossom. We assume that, and we have to assume that, well, yes, dogs are omnivores. The Echo is so beautiful, especially when bro forgets to turn it off. Well, yes, dogs are omnivores. Smeargle doesn't seem to be around others that it could eat other than each other, plants Pokemon, or in places where there are an exuberant number of berries. Really love your videos, but this is my first live. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yet another non-omnivorous dog Pokemon, right? Make really high quality content. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. First year bro already, remember that's some base energy. Base, gotta hit the, hold on, I gotta, do I have it on here? Do I have the, I don't, hold on. Let me fix something here. This one? Jesus! There we go. Add that one. Based. Add it to the soundboard. It takes like 2 seconds. Also, if you guys want voice mod, I'm sponsored by voice mod, partnered with them really. You can go to my link in the description below. You get 5% off, so if you're looking to get voice mod, you might as well get a discount. You could get a fraction of my abilities. Look at what they have to do to mimic just a fraction of my power. Anywho. There's an exuberant number, it must be execute. Random vibro in my ears while sprite confusion ensues. It's okay, I could just do this. A place where there are an exuberant number of berries available. So, I am gonna make the hard call. Go against real world logic and say Smeargle is not omnivorous and instead is just simply eating berries. The only reason they are probably at the ruins is simply because of the because they are of use to they are partner Pokemon potentially to the, actually are they though? Hold up. Are there trainers you could fight at the ruins? You have a Girafarig, you have a Girafarig, I don't care. Potentially to any archaeologists. Archaeologists, or are attracted to the potential of a blank canvas. That is it. That is it. That is Smeargle. It goes against everything. That is logical. Moving on. Each of these Pokemon take like an entire page of information. It is ridiculous the amount of information these Pokemon take. That is why I didn't want to include like every bit of information about the Kanto ones, but they are included in the Johto Ecology. It's like, okay, you want to know everything about Zubat? Go watch the Kanto one. I explain everything about Zubat, then I talk about it and how it fits. Now, Where in Johto, I'm not going to talk about everything about Zubat. I'm going to just say what it does. And then just cover all the new Pokemon. From unlogical to unknown. Let's see here. What's the other one in this? What's the other one in the ruins about? They don't eat, they don't sleep, they float. That's it. Oh yeah, unknown don't do jack squat. I already covered inside. Oh, that was the ducks. I thought I was about to get shot or something. Like, what? I just heard the hiss. Love the random rubber duckies doing rubber ducky things. I figured I can't show my research because I get ads that have shown places I've been to. Thanks, Google. Literally just did it. Literally just did it. I haven't even been to that store. I just passed by it. But it shows where I've been. I hate ads. I hate ads sometimes. Stop showing it! They can't see it. That doesn't mean it's okay. Ducks are stable acrylic shell shapes? Yes, yes. Very much so. Alright, the other one here is not to. The Pokemon that is primarily here day and night is Natu. It's Natu! Look at this round bird right there. Internet doxing you at every turn, right? Hello, Hag. Are you researching an order of dex number or just as they come up naturally? As they come up naturally by route and then going to any caves, ruins, or otherwise forests in the area. I did go through Kanto already, so that gives a really good example. Now I'm doing Johto, and I'm basically writing my script while talking. Also, welcome to the stream. I've never even interacted with you before, to my knowledge. Let's see here. Alright, I'm getting lost in the sauce of music. An online friend of mine sees Natu and just bursts in life. He isn't even that big of a fan of Pokemon, but he loves Natu. Natu is fantastic. I felt that I didn't care for it, but I love it more and more. So for the Dex, it's a forager for berries. That makes sense. Got a lot of new people in the chat today, honestly. Alright, Natu. Let's just double check everything. Almond-shaped eyes and a yellow beak. Interesting, yeah. Okay. It can be found near ruins and in temperate and tropical forests. It usually forages for food on the ground, but will occasionally hop onto branches and peck at the tree's new shoots. It also Okay, hold on. Now I'm seeing stuff. Hold on. Occasionally pecks and shoots on trees woodpecker style. Would it be woodpecker though? It pecks at the new shoots. That means it's eating the new growth. It's all of our work from home days, so we can watch live streams. Well, mine. I don't know about everyone else. Hello, Shannon. Wait, are you the Shannon from before, or are you a different Shannon? Because I didn't see a profile picture on the other one. Also, hold on. Let me, I gotta do two things now. Give me a second. Same Shannon? Okay, just wanted to be sure. Mixka626 Gaming! Welcome to being a wanderer! Thank you for supporting the channel. You can now use the emote, see videos early, and see behind-the-scenes content. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, going the extra mile. Much appreciated. I gotta up the goal. You know, we're up at 20. Recheck is a smaller future site bigger than prior, even though they was able to know some big event will happen near the unknowns below. But it doesn't rely on the unknowns, but it's probably attracted to it in some capacity. Also picks food from cactus plants, easily avoiding the buds and spines, which there is a real-life bird that does exactly... It's a cactus wren, if I remember correctly. Exactly this, called the cactus wren. Cactus wren. 20% to the dog cam! Let's go! Oh, no, we're at 20%! 20%! Just like pushing the levers forward. I gotta replace these headphones. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Already a Patreon member, wanting to support more. Back to lurking. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I gotta count up the Patreon members as well, because I think all of those counted at the beginning of the month. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I'm a lurker myself, so I don't blame you. I should count up the Patreon members. I think all those went through. For any of our Patreon members, I want you to know that subscription billing, it's gonna switch to that soon, unfortunately. And I can't control that. So, this is because of Apple's new requirement. Starts in November 2024. Only impacting new members. Nothing will change for existing members. Well, okay. Switch automatically, I guess. So that way nothing bad happens. Yep. Okay, I can count 6 more here towards the goal. Because we're actually 6 closer. Are we close? Wait, do we have enough members for another emote? Do I have enough members for another emote? Hold on, let me double check here. You guys deserve another emote if I have the power. Levels, default perks, emojis. Okay, 9 more members. 9 more members. And then I can add the turtle emote. And then we're good to go. But it has to be YouTube members, unfortunately. But once I hit it, I hit it. That's at least good to see. Someone say, emote! You bet your sweet bippy I did. All emotes are also merch, at least. And also free on the Discord. So if nobody has the money to afford, I mean, I know I don't. But at the same time, if you don't have the money to be a member, go on the Discord. Use the emotes for free. Nothing on this channel will ever be permanently behind, like, a paywall. I hate that. I don't have money for that. I have YouTube Premium, and that's it. What is it really? Is it actually the Cactus Wren, though? Cactus Wren. Yeah, it is. Holy crap. What birds eat from cactuses? Charles Darwin's finches. Okay. A cactus finch, cactus wren. Okay. Cactus wren among others. There's also a finch on the Galapagos Islands. I wanted to say Galapagos. That Sweet Sweet Pokemon Coliseum soundtrack. There was a combo card with Natu and Buffalo where they hit from the blizzard and its afro. Aside from being cute, maybe an Oxpecker reference. That would make sense. That'd be pretty cute. I feel like you sent a message earlier and I feel like I missed it. Buffalo card where Natu hit from the blizzard and hair reference to Oxpeckers. Okay, yes, I did miss the message and I apologize for that, Hag. That feels so weird to call you Hag. I feel terrible. And there goes my headphones again. That would make sense. It does have the same colorful beak. It does have the same among others. It also... You know what? I'm actually going to talk about that. Yeah, you know what? I might as well. It also has a card where it was saved by Buffalint, which may be an Oxpecker reference. This is why I love doing these live. You guys teach me, I teach you, we go forward. Maybe an Oxpecker reference, especially as they have similar coloration. Call bro H. Nah, I'll call them Hag. That is their name, or preferred name after all. You weren't born with it. We are gonna live with it until you tell me to call you something else, of course. Easily pointed out by Brutus prophetic. Okay. Back to Natu. Due to prophetic abilities, if I could type right, it is very cautious and cautious, not caution, and easily spooked. It has the quirky behavior of staring at something until the thing moves. Doesn't it also, like, just hop everywhere? It has to hop on the ground and always staring at something. Okay. Front-facing Natu can't do anything to hurt you. Front-facing Natu can't do anything to hurt you. I remember my short on this now. Yeah, I can't fly. They just hop around. And they can't fly, so they just hop around. For being so cautious, it's a 90% encounter rate. Encounter outside. What's interesting, though, is that the Ruins of Alph, it has the only other Pokemon that's there during any time of day. You have a 10% of Smeargle, a 90% of Natu, and then at night, sorry, if we look at Crystal, during the day, it's a 10% of Smeargle. At night, it's a 10% of Wooper and Quagsire. And then surfing is a whole other thing. Like, the Poliwag aren't going on shore. The Magikarp aren't going on shore. The Wooper and Quagsire are staying in the water, which those are within level range. So I guess you can include them. I don't see why not. So, with their blunt beak added to all this information, it makes sense that this Pokemon would stick. Huh, I should do that. This Pokemon would stick to... this Pokemon would stick to... fruits, shoots, and seeds. There we go. Okay. The only other Pokemon in this area would be those found in the water. This includes, at all times, Quagsire, Poliwag, and Magikarp. Houndoom would be a very big predator of it, considering typing. Are they found in routes near each other? That's a great question. We'll figure that out route by route. Houndoom would be a great big predator of, like, a lot of Pokemon. But it does make sense considering the typing. But, Houndoom, actually, you know, have I shown the thumbnail? Members have seen the thumbnail. If you're a member or a Patreon member, Houndoom might be in the thumbnail. What a simple little birdie. Crumbo, I was going to ask if you sell art because I know you draw your thumbnails, but I just clicked your merch link and answered my own question. Yeah, some of the, so the merch actually, some of it is done by me, but most of it is done by my lovely friend, Archimiflos. I'm gonna exclamation point artists here, and you guys can see my artists. My membership badges are done by AbsolGames. Profile picture by Lachingu, who has also done some other work for me. And then Arc has done not only my intro and outro screen that I do for streams and my outro screen for all my videos. I just added like the sun flare to it and the text. But she also has done all of my emotes, and those emotes have been turned into art. So yeah, some amazing artists. They are phenomenal people. I adore them all, honestly. And I wish I, like, at some point, I want to have the money to be able to pay them more, to be like, hey, I want to, you know, commission I want to commission artists more. And Arc is an absolute, like, sweetheart. I will always praise Arc because she never takes the money. She always tells me to put the money towards a donation of her choice. She never takes the money, ever. So I don't even know what to do. I am always like, okay, fine, you know. And one thing I'm gonna recommend is if you're ever gonna commission somebody, let's say they're like, oh, this is $40, give them 60, dude. Give them 60. They're usually underselling themselves. They deserve so much more. And I've come to appreciate that more as I've been making so many of my thumbnails. So yeah, that's the way life has been going. Also, all of my merch is pretty low cost. I get a $3 profit off of any of it. I just figured, like, I'm like, I don't want to pay a lot of money for merch. Why should you? I don't care. You know what I mean? Art keeps refusing to accept anything if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's right. She just lives her life and does her thing. Do nice stuff, get nice prizes. Your artists are such icons to me. Everything they put out, I feel giddy about. Oh, I adore them. I adore them. Quagsire, Poliwag, and Magikarp. So, ultimately, the ecosystem isn't much of a picture, not picture, you know, picture to paint here. As many of these Pokemon don't really interact with each other. Not to in Smeargle are conflict avoidance, likely. They're conflict avoidant, let's be real. They're conflict avoidance. And eats flora. Dang it. It's the second time I've done that on stream. Eat flora. Wooper and Quagsire are just sticking to the water until they want to roam around, meaning they are eating Poliwag, and Magikarp, especially as they are not fast enough or care enough to eat Natu or Smeargle. And Poliwag is simply Poliwag, and Magikarp is bottom feeding as Poliwag eats the usual, what is it? It's seaweed, pond scum, and moss. Charizard's, Whoopers, Natu, and Smeargle seem like they'd vibe well. They probably do. They genuinely probably do. Who's that handsome, especially short king on my screen? It's Grill. Hey there, Kage. How you doing? And that is that section. And then the rest of it's future generations, which I'm not going to bother with. Thank you, Smeargle, for being a complicated little monster. Gotta enjoy the music. Doing great today. How's the stream going? Pretty good. I'm feeling solid. I got my workout today. Jaeger's at doggy daycare. The girls are sleeping over there as they usually are. And wanted to get work done, and I said, you know what, screw it. Why don't I do another stream? You guys were I don't have a stream.
I'm dying. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
So I figured I might as well stream, you know. Union Cave, already covered it. We're going off to Union Cave. And I think we gotta go to Route 33. Definitely need your streams, thank you. Pick it up! Pick it up! You know. Yeah, we're going to Route 32. Become a staple in my life. Hey, I'm happy to do more streams. Got a nice jump towards the doggo cam as well. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Because I realized I should count Patreon memberships, and then we've gotten 2 new members today. I also count donations toward it, but it's also more fun if we get members because then I could add emotes. Perfect SpongeBob impression. Wait, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh god, I started going into perfect cell. Trying to brainstorm more locations for your D&D map. Here's my recommendation, Corn. Here's what I did. If I may. D&D locations, take it this way. And this goes for anybody. Why is your city, your village, your town there? Why is it not large? What is their major export? That will help you determine what is around them. Ores, lumber, magical items, animals, hunting, so on and so forth. Whatever it is, whatever their export is how you design the town. You can also help this by basing your place off of a real life place. That is, I mean, you know, there's so many different types of settlements that exist in the real world. Take it, twist it, make it more about that. Like, I had Unis and Allium, which are sister cities across across a lake from each other. One of them was right by the mountain, so they traded in ore. The other one was closer to forests, so they traded in lumber, and they had like a few small magical items there. So they would send ships every single day because it was like a half day's journey from one to the other and then it was super easy to get, like, through a chunk of the continent because you didn't have to go all the way around. You had to go through. The only problem with it is the sea is, or that the, you could call it a sea, I guess, but the lake is, like, infested with water monsters, and later on in the campaign, you find out, like, early on, you find out that, like, you have the potential of finding out that, if you don't kill them right away, these deep sea creatures that can impersonate people, are being made a deal with a kraken, which is what's controlling, like, which is causing problems down there. When in reality, there's an opening to the realm of water, or the plane of water. And so that's why there's so many creatures that come through, and why the area is so infested. So yeah. Having an underground base made to build airships, that's sick. Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Map is an island that is an amalgamation of parts of the northern west coast that broke off the mainland, hit each other after nuclear fallout. Oh my gosh, okay, that's vastly different from what I was expecting. But hey, there's still opportunity. There's incredible opportunity still. Oh yeah, I forgot, we were talking, yeah, yours is more Fallout related. Heroes are definitely the Kings of Route 33, mess around and find out kind of Pokemon, mostly like you beef with Ekans the most. Let me see. Let me look at things. 30. I've covered 32, right? Let me double check. Try to leave, they go back in. That's kind of fun. That's a fun thing on a classic. Heels had a really good time on it. I like Green Dragon that creates the perfect foraging around and then kidnaps instant maidens to sell as slaves. Oh yes, this one, God, you make the Green Dragon incredibly sexist also. Just do it. Just make the Green Dragon incredibly sexist. Yes, you can take her for a little less. She doesn't know how to cook. Just horribly sexist. Let's see here. But then give people a reason as to why they haven't killed the dragon yet. Like he's vital to the land somehow. What am I doing? Where am I? 33. I gotta go to 33. What's so special about 33? Paladins are gonna take him to court. Alright. There we go. Route. Fair amount of location to make a map that doesn't have like too much dead space. Already have pretty locations. Here's the fun thing you can do. Give them a map that gives them a few major locations. Do not give them everything. Never. Never give them everything. He's the only reason the land isn't a desert. There we go. Boom. And because typically when you kill one of these dragons, the land returns to normal after, like, you roll a dice in that many, like, weeks or something like that. I love D&D. I have a ton of books right over there. Like, literally, like, hold on. Is there enough light for me to move it and you guys to see it? Yeah, why not? Screw it. I want to give them everything? Perfect. Here, let me, Oh, I gotta stop the intro song. You can also see the pups while you're at it. Nope. Turn more. Turn more. Look at all that. That's all my D&D stuff right there. Like, also the voodoo doll type things. But all my D&D stuff is on top. All that stuff. That's not even all of it. Also, I might as well show you the pups. Puppies. 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 Moving my doing that. I love being able to move this. It's my favorite. I'll never get over it. Ignore the giant skull behind me. I didn't kill that. I didn't kill that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. Giant dice go bonk. Bonk. Have to make a campaign for a one-shot with a family of newbies soon. I do have a D&D campaign on the channel. I never finished it, unfortunately, though, due to time. Maybe one day I'll go back to doing a D&D campaign if people would love to see that. If I get enough support on it. I still have, like, lots of stuff that is coming in because I love D&D and I want to do more. Or Halloween one-shot with the False Hydra. I did. That's pretty cool. False Hydra's sick. I did a D&D one-shot called, you know what? Hold on. I have the book. Give me a second. I have the book right over here. Here's my D&D book. I put a one-shot in here. You guys can feel free to use it. Imagine stripping on the way. Her puppies are right here. Making a map, overlaying with another blank piece of paper, cutting it out as they travel. That's good. That's a pretty good idea. Let me see here. Oh, I miss these. Oh, I miss this campaign so much. I really do. I had actually 2 campaigns that were parallel to each other. And there would be a 3rd one. Oh, I miss this so much. Oh, sorry. Where is it? My ears burn me. Your ears burn because I fell downstairs and you're laughing. Joking. Where is it? If I get enough support, maybe I'll do like a weekly or bi-weekly thing again. It won't be a live stream. It'll just be an audio format that you guys could listen to. Let me find it. You know what? Would you guys like... Here, would you guys... Gotta finish Highway Devils having a good darn good time. Thank you! That means a lot to me, actually. Here, I'll give you guys the intro to the Ivory Devils that I wrote years ago, and then I'll give you the intro to the one-shot that I did. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Argonaut. Oh, it's important. I did a custom Pantheon and everything. Ooh! Here we go. I found it. I found my one shot. All right, everyone ready? Oh my gosh. All right, here we are. Here we are. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let me get some. Hold on. I'm gonna get some more dramatic music here. Let me get some. Here we go. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to step away from this. We're going to have full cam here. All right, I'm just going to read from it, okay? This was the one shot that I had set up for Halloween. I'm not doing it this year, right? It's already on the channel. It's called, like, the Platypus, whatever the heck it is. But originally it was called The Sound That Pushed Away Darkness. Search as you might, from Septos Peak down to the pits of the Underdark. From swamps of the ancient dragon Sitrak to the wilderness and chaos of the Archfey, no place is darker than Shadowfell. In neither lack of light nor terror can any place compare. For Shadowfell exists as the twisted corpse of the material plane. And one place in particular draws upon that power. Fairy tale books tell of this one place, Ilihim, the draconic wasteland, or more aptly named City of Dragons, a place where all of dragonkind live in peace amongst each other, even with mortals. Ilihim is split into wards where ancient dragons reign, one for each ward. The important one at our current juncture, the Shade Ward, connected to Shadowfell and powered through the ancient shadow dragon, Noct. Unfortunately, it seems Noct may not be around anymore, and so, to traverse the darkness and decay that twists heart, mind, soul, and body, a group of upbeat, loud, and boisterous bards have been sent in to potentially collect the soul of our fallen dragon by Sharath Vaishan. And so, with a promise of 10,000 gold each, alongside connections to potential venues, our band has been sent in to the gray darkness of Shadowfell, their only counter to the approaching incorporeal madness being their own musical talents. So there's that. And then, let me give you the intro to... So that... thank you. Let me give you the intro... This one's an much older one. I'll give you the intro to... I miss D&D. Where's the intro to... Nope. That's not it. Sick. Yeah, it was a goofy... It already exists. It's like the platypus... Or, like, platypus something or other. It exists. Alright, I can stop this. It does exist on the channel already. I did run the one-shot. It's in the Ivory Devils playlist. Like I said, it's platypus something or other. It's really fun. It's stupid. It's great. Has a couple of people in it. Heals for Life is in there. And Z is also Zero the First. Nope, not this, not this. Nope, not this. Nope. Whoa, what was that? Oh, nope, that can't be it. Okay, here we go. This one was older, so if the writing isn't as good, bear with me. Bear with me on this one. The writing isn't as good, but I am gonna do... I'm gonna leave this music on. I'm gonna add my filter to it.
Checking! Hello! Okay, there it is.
Double check, triple check. Is this actually the one I need to use, though? Nope, this is not the one I need to use. This is... There we go. Here it is. Here it is. Here's the one. Here's the one. Again, the writing isn't as good on this one. I don't feel as proud of this one, but bear with me. I'm going to commit myself to it.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the end of your pitiful, meaningless, disappointing lives. And as more arrives, the Fae have sent their support creatures from beyond the village. So many more opportunists, immortal or filthy mortal, are currently taking a stand for their desires. We, the Fiends of Festivity, applaud your efforts, especially you contract signers out there. We believe that if all existence must end, then we may as well have some fun along the way. And hey, if the numerous signs of the end of the world don't come to fruition, then we'll gladly make you our eternal live captive studio audience. This broadcast is supported by doomed listeners like you. Thank you.
This was the message sent telepathically and simultaneously, not just to you, not just to your friends or your organization, but to anyone at random, it seems, as you found out. Over the course of a month of which continued into a month of prep, a month of research, a month of training for the end. The known catalyst, at least to your organization, was the investigation and intrusion of Lady Vanria's mansion, resulting in total immolation through a pyre of flame. Nothing and nobody was recovered. Your organization is the Ivory Devils, a large group of vigilants separated from the world power known as the Order, leaders in magic, science, and military across the 3 major continents. Your trio are familiar with each other in passing, but you've been grouped together as one of many parties in pursuit of the Fiends of Festivity. Your current mission? Put a haunted house out of business. Which, quite literally, they went to an actual haunted house that was an attraction, but ended up being a real haunted house run by a dude that was trying to become a lich as their first mission. I laugh as I come running with a burn heal. So yes, if one day the channel becomes big enough that I can go back into writing a bunch of stuff like that, I would love to do D&D again. I would love to do D&D again and do all my writing again. Because I had some real fun with it. I had if you don't know what a Belgian Shepherd is, look up a Belgian Shepherd. It was a Belgian Shepherd Azamar. As a dog, you know. Fun stuff. Fun stuff, serious stuff. I love writing, if you couldn't tell. Route 33. Alistair voice, yes. Route 33. Oh, I gotta grab save image. I just realized I don't think I got fallen. I can't get up. Did I get Ruins of Alf's image? I don't think I did. I did. Never mind. I'll pick you up like a princess. Come here. Come here. I'll pick you up these strong arms, says Mew. Let's see here. Route 33. Route 33. A difficult and always rainy path that comes out like a cave. And a cave. Always rainy. That's interesting. Get over here so I can hug you. Let's see. Okay, we see Hill Hogan voice. That sounds... Oh my gosh. Hill Hogan? Is that from... Oh, Hulk Hogan. Oh, okay. Get over here so I can hug you. Oh, yeah. No, that's Randy Savage. What is wrong with me? Now I'm thinking about the Creed movies rises to the top. And then those videos where he's like, where it cuts over and over again to only every time he takes a breath. It just cuts over and over again. It is really dramatic when my ear headphones are broken and I do that. Okay. Nothing new here as we see Rattata, Spearow, Ekans, Zubat, Geodude, and Hoppip. So, ultimately, we can skip this route. Honestly, just flat out skip 33. We've talked about all these Pokemon, how they interact with each other. It does not matter. How the idea of slowly removing the map, it kind of started shying away from it because I knew someone in the party would just immediately start searching for a map anyway. I did write a workaround though. Slowly removing the map? What do you mean by slowly removing it? Alright, Route 30, let's double check by going to Azalea Town. Azalea Town. It's Bugsy! Now we have Ilex Forest. Yo! Let's get into Ilex Forest. I'm excited. Ilex Forest. Forest large and full of trees that are used to make charcoal. I almost copy pasted into the chat here with you guys. Oh man. Piece of paper over the map and cutting it out meant reveal. Oh, revealing. Okay. I was like, yo, what is happening? The world is breaking down. That's kind of sick. All right, what do we find here? Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey, Zubat, Oddish, Paris, Psyduck, interesting, and Hoot Hoot. Surfing and fishing are out of range, although we do have the old rod, and that's Poliwag and Magikarp. If we do headbutt a tree, we will find Butterfree and Beedrill. The heck was that? All Gen 1 except Hoot Hoot and Poliwag. Poliwag is Gen 1. But yes. Oh, there's a Golduck in there, but that's out of the level range. Oh, man. So, I mean, all of these have been covered before. But I don't think they've all been covered together. And now we guaranteed have Butterfree and Beedrill here. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I'll have to... I'll name them off during day, night, and then include the headbutts. I'm sure Beedrill and Butterfree are morning or daytime Pokemon. I'm gonna double check here before I just completely assume. Should we include haircuts? It's only in trees, so might as well. Not really. So the hard part is I'm discluding many of the headbutts because it's just the same thing every route. Genuinely. So it's just gonna mess with the ecology of it. So we're taking headbutts with a grain of salt. Otherwise, it just gets ridiculously messy, and you're going to find Heracross literally every route, and that's just illogical. I mean, it's possible, considering it's such a small chance of it, but still. It's inconsequential to the ecosystem, ultimately. In terms of, like, it's either food, and it might protect other Pokemon, but it's not eating other Pokemon. And it's not destroying any of the environments. It just sips some sap and calls it a day. What am I looking at here? Let's see. All right. Okay. All right, any of these Pokemon at night? Zubat's at night. Oddish is at night. That makes sense. Paris is in the morning and at night. Moisture. That's sick. Post-apocalyptic match will be scarce. I'll have a traveling cartographer character that I can have a chance to come across, give them the rough map. I love. If I may influence you a little bit, I want you to look up the map maker from Hollow Knight. Cornifer, I think his name is. Yeah, Cornifer. I love Cornifer. One of my favorite map makers of all time. Cornifer's phenomenal. Very, very close to the Luigi's Mansion stuff in terms of his. All right, I need to get back in focus here. All right, Ilex Forest. During the day, we see Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey, Paris in the morning. Paris in the morning, coming to you live. Hello. Don't mind me putting my Tsuchinoko mushroom on your head. Paris in the morning. I almost did it all again because it just all clicked in my head. Hello, Johto. Welcome to Paris in the morning. Hit a bite. Woo! You've got a little sound fonts that they have. Let's see here. God, I love Paris in the morning. I kind of want that as merch now. I need Paris in the morning as merch, and I need to turn this light on. It feels kind of dark in here. Make it red. It's Spooky Month after all. You know what? How about purple? How will purple look? Is this even popping up nice enough? Oh, it's very, very much popping up. Ooh, that blue is really nice, though. Can we get a good purple? Can you get, like, a really good purple here? Kinda. That's solid. Pineco in any of the headbutt trees? Yeah, they're in every headbutt tree, unfortunately. Gengar purple shoosh. I could also do this. Oh, that's not even bright enough. None of these colors are really showing as well as they could. Kind of lame. But it's kind of far from me after all, so I guess I can't say anything. That green's kind of sick, but it's not good. Purple's good. I think purple's good. Oh, God. You guys haven't seen the game this entire time. I'm so sorry. I'm amazed nobody has told me anything. But yeah, Pineco is in a lot of them. I've covered Pineco, and nothing really changes for Pineco, because it's not interacting. It's just waiting to interact. You know what I mean? So it's fairly inconsequential, and it's just repetitive. That's the hard part about this region now. Paris in the morning. At
night. I burned my hand! At night.
There it is. I'm just full of SpongeBob quotes every time. That and Shrek. Fun fact, the reason purple was seen as the color royalty was because the ingredients needed to make purple clothes was too expensive for commoners or low-ranking nobles to afford. Nothing but facts. Nothing but facts as per usual. At night, we get Zubat, plenty of Oddish, Paris, Venonat, Psyduck, and Hoot Hoot. Woo, woo. Woo. And I will include... Oh, we get knocked out! In the trees, if they are headbutt, we do get... I should just say them all. Butterfree. Hold on. We do get a slew of new Pokemon that, while I said I would ignore the headbutting of trees, as it would get repetitive and be inconsequential, if I can, I did not even, there it is. I feel that these should be included this time. It is the forest, after all. We get Execute, Pineco, Execute, Pineco, and three new Pokemon that I didn't really get to cover in Kanto. Wait, three new Pokemon, two of which I didn't really get to cover in Kanto. There we go. That's much better. Clear that. I want to pop my jaw. Starting with Butterfree. I mean, they eat nectar, they eat honey, they slather it on their legs. I mean, they scatter random scales that could poison you or stun you or anything like that. I mean, what else do we need to know about Butterfree? Let's find out. Let's see if I don't have everything memorized about Butterfree already. Let's see. Wings of butter. Okay. Its wings are coated. Hey, Slime, it's been a while. How you doing? Slime comes in with a steel chair. Its wings are coated with poisonous scales that easily fall off continuously as it flies. If inhaled, good. That's good to see. If inhaled, it results in several status conditions. Using this powder, it will defend Caterpie from bird Pokemon. Most likely other Pokemon as well. The powder also repels water, enabling it to fly and gather honey even in the rain. I haven't had time to stop by in a while. Having a ruptured eardrum sucks. Oh, jeez. I am so sorry. That is a fear of mine. Like, my ears are very sensitive, so that is a fear of mine. I hope you... I don't even know how you recover from that, but I hope you recover well. D&D campaign decided to just be Spider-Man, more or less, as you know, so naturally I have a Hobgoblin baddie. That's fun. That's fun. That's stupid fun. I love it. It can use its sensitive antenna to detect the odors of blooming flowers 6 miles, 10 kilometers away from its nest in search of nectar, which it carries with the hairs of its legs, which is very similar to what a bee does anyway. Okay, that's irrelevant to this region. Ooh, here's something. It also consumes sap from trees pierced by Heracross. That's fun. It is found in temperate forests and jungles, but also flies near the ocean as part of its migratory breeding pattern. You know what? That's a great time to talk about. Let's take a tangent. And I don't even have to, if you guys don't know it already, I'm just going to talk about the butterflies diverting course over water for unknown reason. Turns out to be glacier? I need to double check it. Why did butterflies divert course over water? An ancient mountain where Lake Superior used to be. Okay, it was an ancient mountain. Okay. Unknown reason was ancient mountain. Mine aren't even sensitive. I just woke up like 5 in the morning with my ear feeling like mega ice face evolution of Snorunts. Yeesh. Genetic memory? Facts. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it in parentheses. It's a really cool phenomenon that like took a long time for people to be like, wait, hold on, let's research this and figure out why the heck this even happens. Yikes. Yikes, though. I wish you had a safe recovery, though. So we have Butterfree. It sleeps while Oh, Butterfree is known to sleep while flapping its wings, accidentally scattering the dust. You know, everyone fears so many other Pokemon, but then nobody ever fears Butterfree, which can flat out accidentally kill you. Don't get me wrong, my dogs can accidentally kill me because I'm allergic to them. Jaeger especially. Alright, let's talk about Beedrill. Let's talk about Beedrill. Yeah, that doesn't fit with that song. Up next, we got Beedrill. Up next is Beedrill. Yeah! Oh gosh, let's not drop my water. That'd be great. Oh, I had the cap on it. Could have sworn Team Flare used bacon board in my ear. Major ouchie on my part. Yeah, I got nothing to compare. I got nothing. I mean, I've had a firework blow up in my face, and that's where my tinnitus came from, but that's about it. I don't know about you, but I think you should always fear something that can melt itself into a soup in order to gain the ability to fly. Poltergeist? I mean, it's not a soup, but what could it be? Huh. I feel like I'm far away. Caterpillars into butterflies. Oh, yeah, they do kind of just become a primordial soup, and then they rearrange themselves. That's a pretty good point. I forget that a lot. Talk about Beedrill, please. Talk about birds and bees. Talk about all the good things and the bad things about this. But yo! Yo, Hag! Yo, that's so good! Oh my god. Oh, Ash held a Beedrill like baby in the animes during his final send-up. Really? That's cute. Up next is Beedrill, which isn't even a bee. Isn't even a bee! Or a wasp. Or a real wasp. It lacks the right number of legs. And pigment pits? What the heck is pigment pits? Yeah. A form of eye or an optical arrangement which has single lens without the sort of elaborate retina that occurs in most vertebrates. These eyes are called simple to distinguish from compound eyes. A simple eye. Which is basically a simple eye. It also isn't a drill, so yeah. Beedrill fact. It has a really cool mega. That is a fact. That is a fact. Instead of compound eye. Okay. Let's see. But it has a drill. The abdominal stinger contains Beedrill's most potent poison. Oh, that makes sense. Beedrill fact number 2. It can learn Horn Drill even though it doesn't have horn. Holding Beedrill isn't even expressed when you realize he's held a 2-ton cosmic being. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Cosmoem being the maximum weight alongside Celesteela. Highly territorial. And not confirmed to live in true hives. Huh. Wait. They themselves aren't a drill. I mean, yeah, neither is the Florida lynx, which is a freaking bobcat. Or the Florida, what is it? The Florida, I literally have it right here. It's the Florida, oh my gosh, what are you? You're the Florida sun plant or something like that, and it's just a cornstalk plant. It's ridiculous. Florida likes to name things wherever the fudge they want. Or how gophers can be considered like anything that digs into the ground. So like people have called lizards gophers, actual gophers, and so many others. Beedrill and bee enemies in the hive. The hive and Hollow Knight would get along great. Would they, considering they're territorial? Would they? Highly territorial are not confirmed to live in true hives. So Speaking about shattered eardrums, one of my beagles just did her over happy baying. At least I got rid of his 3-day migrant. This 3-day migrant. Yay! Also, welcome, Daniel. They work together to solve basic problems regarding food, territory, and reproduction. Hello. Without any confirmation if there is a single breeding pair or queen, as you would get with other bees. It is especially concerned with the welfare of Weedle and Kakuna, responding aggressively to those that disturb them. Boy, people casually hug gators, naming weird things in relation to their concerns. I told my girlfriend that yesterday. I was like, because she keeps calling Jaeger a gator, because he likes to bite a bunch of stuff. I mean, he's a German Shepherd, so we gotta curb that, of course, and redirect him to bite things that he should bite. And she keeps calling him an alligator. I'm like, yeah, I see plenty of those in Florida. Not a big deal. Looking up moles versus gophers kill me. It looks like they're named randomly. Yep. That's why you gotta go Latin names with everything. Screw the common word. Beedrill fact number 3. Beedrill and Combi line haven't really had any interaction to Pokedex lore. Yeah, they haven't, have they? Which is really weird. Those that disturb them. Where am I? Disturbing one will cause the whole group its full attack. Okay. Disturbing one will cause the whole group to attack. It flies at high speeds and attacks using the large venomous stingers on its forelegs and abdomen. It will then take the victims of its attacks back to its nest for food, which we've seen with Jesse, James, and Meowth. It nests in temperate forests and misty wooded areas. It does collect pollen. It is known to collect, there's a lot of messages happening, pollen, which Teddy Ursa combines with fruits to concoct honey. It itself also produces honey. Let's see here. Welcome back, Whimsies. TBH in relation to Butterfree, anything in a Pokemon is a death sentence you started because it could be dangerous towards you too. Inside it could blow your brains out of the skull on a bad day. Yeah, actually. Great grandma died and nurse asked us to leave the room so they could clear out. My little cousin punched her in the arm and said, "See you later." Oh my god, it's so dark. That's so dark, but really funny. It was a nice interruption from the sadness. That's pretty dark, but really funny. Don't ever let your cousin let that go. That's pretty good. I need a boot game. I'll need a boot. I feel like that's Bumblebee versus Honeybee. Even if Beedrill isn't very Bumble, it still fits in that category as less hive-oriented than Combee. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Because you can have a colony and not have a massive hive. I don't know, it gets weird. Beedrill 4, it's the older sibling of Butterfree line because Butterfree got special treatment and Beedrill didn't. Butterfree got kicked Max. Mama's already claimed ownership of that story for her wedding. She's held on to that ownership for 20 years. Woo! That's going to be beautiful. It itself also produces honey. We're not going to talk about its mega form because it's irrelevant here. It's not a natural form. And let's look at its Pokédex. 3 poison barbs, attacks and swarms, extremely territorial. Okay. So, better family lore than I do. Also, our family loves dark humor. Mine does too. Mine don't shy away from anything whatsoever. What do I want to do here? What should I do? I mean, it eats anything. It's carnivorous. That's basically, it has gone from Weedle, which will only eat leaves, to a carnivorous creature. Wait. Take victims back to its attacks back to its nest for food. Well, hold on. I'm wrong. it's omnivorous. Because there are bees, it doesn't seem to differentiate what its targets are. So there's a very good chance it just eats whatever gets too close or hunts anything and everything. Because there are bees that, I mean, if it is making honey from nectar, you know, it's going to create its own stuff, so it's nectarivore. But then it is eating people, which there are vulture bees. Are they vulture bees? I think they're called vulture bees, which make honey from meat, and the honey tastes absolutely god-awful. And then you have other bees, which I'm pretty sure are gonna eat regular bees eat fruit? They should. Bees eat fruit, especially overripe or damaged fruit, to get sugar. There we go. Why do other people have better? Okay, read that. Dark Humor's best. We have family lore because it's more than fun and trauma. Friend made a dark joke. I want to give him a primal light punch. Carnivorous bees exist. Yes, there it is. So, okay. So let's do. Okay. So, taking a look at real bees or wasps, we get a slew of real life info that supports Beedrill being an omnivore. We'll say an opportunistic omnivore. It clearly creates honey using nectar. It, as Weedle would eat. Hold on. No, stop. There are bees that will derive their honey from the sugars of overripe fruits. And there are vulture bees which make honey from meat, and it tastes terrible. Not that I've tried it, but I would like to. Overall, bees can be across the board in terms of their diet, and as such, Beedrill represents the swath of them. Coming for the Hoenn Nova Ecology Edition. Oh, I'm gonna be. I got some other stuff I want to do that people are gonna be excited about, but I'll get there. I'm starting to get back into my rhythm here, which is really nice. Lucky most of my family that would cause trauma, I was able to remove them from my life. The only one that I have left that gives me trauma is my dad's side, grandpa, and uncle. That is always the hardest thing to do. It's just I don't want to detach myself from family members, but you have to for the sake of your life and yourself. Thank you, Nightbot. I literally just drank water. But it's never easy. You guys deserve some quacks. Where even are you? Oh, hi, Duolingo. Silly duck. Ooh. Oh! Duolingo changes. What is happening? I don't remember all this in this place. What the heck? Okay, that's enough of that. That's all you guys get. That's all you deserve. Always want to support our chosen families. Removing blood relatives from our life was never a difficult thing. There we go, I'm good. Not a sad thing either. I'm happy they're gone, not in an angry way. Good. Sometimes I always feel weird when I've had to go through it all. Ugh. 'Cause I would like to be there, but it's never, at least for some of my family members, because they're not awful. It's just hard. Here we go. The last new Pokemon in this area would actually be Noctowl, which we've technically covered a little. Fish. It's also easier when the reasons tend to be extreme racism, sexism, homophobic. Yeah, that does make it pretty easy. That does make it incredibly easy. Let's see here. PV cut off my wall. Wait, what? Oh, cut off your. Wait, cut off your mother? Or do you have a family member that's a moth? They don't live very long. If it's a moth, you have a family member moth. I'd say just deal with it. They don't live very long. Birthing unit side of the family? Yeah, that's fair. My male birthing unit did that to me. Well, not birthing unit, but a sister in the birthing. However you want to put that. Sperm donor, we'll put it that way. He did that. They're good people. You know, the chunk of them are good people. Flavor mistake on the word chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich. Makes sense between two giant pieces of chicken. Going against my core mobiles, I don't need to. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it goes. Cream-colored feather horns that resemble large... Wait, hold on. Wait. Above its eyes are bushy, cream-colored feather horns that resemble large eyebrows. And elderly ones grow a beard. Who way better about myself if I stopped drinking and realized how toxic they were? Drinking is always always an interesting thing. Always an interesting thing, because it's like, I've had plenty of conversations about drinking on this channel. I do it here and there, but I hardly touch. We have 3 animals named after liquor, or like alcohol, and yet the lady and I never drink. It's just not a thing. We have whiskey, martini, and then Jaeger. But we just don't drink. It's just not a thing. You know, very rarely, incredibly rarely. The horns are apparently feathers. Elderly ones can grow a beard. And of course, it is nocturnal, known as the Emperor of Dark Nights by some. That was a typo. Very rarely drink alcohol. Addiction is to Starbucks. The lady's addiction is to freaking Amazon. I'll tell you that much. I'm a workaholic myself. It can concentrate the faintest light and give it night vision. It is capable of silent flight, can twist its head at 100-degree. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, what? It can twist its head at a 180-degree angle to increase its intellect. It doesn't do it to see around. No, it does it to increase its intellect. Hello, how are you doing today, good sir? Well, I'm sorry, I'm just a country bumpkins and hello, I'm back again. It feels good to be here. Except for when I just want to get down in the mud. What? I need to buy new headphones. This is annoying me also. Gets you in an empty bottle and stupidity. Mother wanted changes, not my mother with the way she shoot me. That's fair. Entire toxic and grandmother passed away. Then don't call her that. Simple as that. Imagine getting smarter when you look left. Remember when I worked at a group home, we did Secret Santa, everyone wanted me because they would get me a Starbucks there. Oh, that's kind of cute. Gotta go. See ya, Slime. Thanks for being here. Hope that your drum gets better. Turns its head at 180 degrees to increase its intellect. I'm just gonna put in parentheses, country bumpkin / proper British joke. I'm just gonna do that joke for the Just Jay, welcome back. So like it's creating more brain wrinkles, like it turns and the brain touches a different area. I guess. Like I don't even understand it. I don't understand how that works. Hold on. Why though? Now we need to look into this. All right, time to look into this. And you were gonna say bumpkin. Look, I'm from the South. It is what it is. I get to say it if I really want to, even though I was a city boy. How does this work? Well-developed brains. Owls don't really have don't have such relatively large well-developed brains, and when tested in captivity, they haven't shown above average intellect. Wow. Rotate their heads. They can't even rotate their heads as much as a regular owl can. Turn head, increase intellect. Let me just... Headband of intellect. That's just other stuff. When first generation of my family, not to grow up hillbilly. Hillbilly! Long-term effect of head trauma on intellectual abilities. What if it's cutting off blood circulation to other parts of the brain and focusing it to other parts? That's dumb. That's kind of dumb. Exercise boosts IQ theory. Oh my god. Head shape and intellect correlation theory. Oh my gosh. Oh, about head position and intellect. Head size and intelligence. Head shape. Head growth and intelligence. Casual influence of brain size on human intelligence. Are people with big heads smarter? Correlation of intellect with size and shape of head. Neuroanatomical correlates of intelligence. Thank you, National Institute of Health. Okay, we're not going to find anything even remotely close to this. Okay. Okay. Tried to do some level of research on this, but the only conclusion I could come to, other than it simply being a fun little thing, playing around with owls, is that it cuts off circulation to parts of its head and redirects it within the brain. But that's just funny, and we should not really consider that. So it gets brain damage, what makes it more stupid, then it gets so stupid it reverts back to being smart. That's a 180, baby! That's what you're saying? Out of context, seems like you're trying to look up why your child is dumb without looking it up directly. Why does my baby have such a small head? I don't understand why he keeps trying to suckle on them bricks. That's basically it. I've been using the word suckle way too much lately. Somebody needs to stop me. Yeah, as soon as I said somebody stop me, I immediately thought of the mask. Somebody stop me. All right. Moving forward. Its superior senses and intellect allow it to catch prey without fail in the darkness. It can also turn its head upside down, which signals that it is troubled by something. If disturbed in this state, it will peck at the offender. It is commonly found nesting in trees in temperate and boreal forests. Sure, my ADHD mind could go to baby anatomy and then reasons for them. It's that infant rooting instinct. God, we lost God last night. Hey, DS Burton, welcome back. What are we looking at here, Cole? You're looking at Clyde, or no, not Clyde, whatever duck that is currently. And I am currently finishing up the last Pokemon of Ilex Forest being knocked out before I paint the picture of Ilex Forest. We lost everyone last night again. Yeah, we honestly did. Will I go back to that Nuzlocke? I have no idea. I should put out a vote as to what you guys want me to do next for Pokemon. I mean, if we just want Wednesday research streams, I'm down for that. I don't care. This is fun. There's a reason why I've streamed this. I'm sorry. There's a reason why I've streamed this twice this week. You look high, Odie. I'm gonna show you my dog again. I have you in my hands. Alright, you don't look high anymore. Hi. Ooh, I almost put it exactly where it needed to be. If you're cool with being an honorless pleb, go ahead and drop the Nuzlocke. Wink! I'm just gonna, don't mind me. Don't mind, don't mind me, I'm just gonna... That's way funnier than it should have been to me. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funnier than it should be. Oh my god, that metal pipe is really loud. Oh man. Why do my imaginations have that noise associated with things dropping onto the doggos? Now they're perfectly fine. They're strong enough to handle it. They're bodybuilders, actually. That's why Odie's so fat. You'd fall asleep. Oh, I'm so sorry, Red! I'm sorry. So many people fall asleep to me, and I find it so, like, I'm so shocked by that. Let's see. And ultimately, we already stated that this bad boy is carnivorous. But then waking up to that new Nintendo alarm. What? New Nintendo alarm? I gotta make shorts. I gotta do that at some point. There's like 3 shorts I can make. We fall asleep because you're cozy. You should know that by now. I almost did too a couple minutes earlier. That's still so shocking to me. I get the coziness, but I'm always so loud. Altair, hey there. How you doing? Welcome back. Let's see. Did I switch everything back like I should? I did. Why is... Alright. Are we done being stuck on that bad boy? Can we be stuck on a different one? I feel like we've been stuck on him forever. What am I doing with myself? There it is. The difference what's comfy loud, that, and loud that wakes you up. Fair. Nintendo just released an alarm clock named Alarmo. It makes Nintendo game noises whenever you toss and turn during the night, like Mario's coin noise whenever you move. Beans or no beans? Boy, I work out. You think I'm not going to be eating beans tonight? Hold on, let me do that right. Let me do that right. Let me just do that the right way. Also, simp. This is Sonia's theme. Sonia's theme, whatever.
I said, boy, I work out. You think I'm not eating beans tonight?
There we go. Depends on the type of beans. Oh, that's fair. I want a good chili bean now. Also, how you doing, Arc Player?
How goes it out there in them wilds of dinosaurs?
All right. So now we paint the picture. We paint the picture of Ilex Forest. No beans, only because they usually make my stomach feel iffy. Oh. I feel like I just sold you 2 more viewers. We're going through the fossils right now. More for this crazy ecology channel we built out here. Let's go! Hello out there. Welcome to the channel. Yo, we are... Okay, hold on. Let me tell you guys something special. We are currently at 8,867 subscribers. I have made a bet with all of you, and I'll post it again. And this is my promise, okay? My birthday is December 11th, okay? Birthday is December 11th. If we get to 10,000... I got distracted by a squirrel outside. Sorry. If we get to 10,000 subscribers before my birthday, I will dress up in a maid costume and play Doki Doki Literature Club. That is my promise. It would be very fitting if I played it in October. I will fully voice act it also. But I will play it, and I will be in that maid costume. Now I get to look at chat and see what's going on there. Selection of sounds and music from the games like Mario, Zelda, Splatoon, Pikmin. Real thing that was recently that's disgusting. Back friend was buying like a zombie attacking a crazy man's garden. Cost 99 bucks. Ugh. Let's see here. The eyes, the sip, the Don't you put something out there you ain't prepared to follow through on, Krill? I'm gonna hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something here. Look. I'm a fit guy, right? Right? Hold on. Look at them every time. I always have sweaty pics. Never fails. I'm a fit guy. Fit guy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at it, right? Right? Not actual boulders, but I'm a fit guy, right? I've been getting stronger. I've been trying to really just it up. You know what I mean? I've been trying to roar it up so that way I can look real good if I'm going to go into a maid costume. All right? I want to be, you know? That's what I want. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to be looking good. And I will make you guys simp for me. It's as simple as that. In the maid outfit, Doki Doki chat, we know what to do, right? Gotta get that 10K. Get the cloning machine! What makes you think he wouldn't do something? Here comes the 2,000 alt accounts. Don't alt account! Is the stream gonna be the entirety of DDLC? You know what? Why not? I could do it in 3 or 4 hours. I've been burned before and I want to see this. I got this hope, Joe. Sitting kind of far from your phone, I had to use the Mario binoculars capture to see the screen. That's funny. Also, buff men in maid costume is actually not an unusual thing. Oh yeah, Bara. Flat out Bara. I'm not afraid. What? How much is a... Let me look up a maid costume. Maid costume. Maid costume. Femboy fatal... I gotta make sure I don't... Oh my gosh, my glasses aren't seen in this. Oh my god! Whoa! Hello! Whoa! Jesus Christ! There's a lot of, pictures of a lot of different people in, maid... Oh, Jesus! Alright, nope. Nope, I'm happy I'm not sharing my screen. Happy I'm not sharing my screen. I just want shopping, please. That didn't help. That did not help. That did not help at all. That did not help at all. Fantastic. Oh, I'll do all full frills too. Not Lolita though. I gotta go like full frills. That is an adult costume. Those are all adult costumes. Those are all adult costumes. That's like a Rem costume right there. Oh, it literally is inspired by ReZero starting life in another world right there. Oh, it's by Light in a Box. I've bought from them before. If it's the entirety DLC, I doubt 3 hours would nearly enough. I will play through it all. Do you want to allow private networks onto this? No. What? Get out of here. Yeah, Light in the Box, ReZero starting another world. Maybe if I could get the right size for myself, I'll wear that one. Last night was the Krabby Patty. It was good but disappointing in the service. The wife asked for a double patty and they go singles. Gross. They didn't mix the pineapple frosting. No! Eyes getting burned? They're not getting burned. I'm telling you right now. I am a taken man. But we also respect that if we see something, we can comment on it. That's pretty much it. But I am very taken. I don't have eyes for anyone else. But I will respect what I see in front of me. Fusion Lock Furry BS all over again. Oh, this is nothing. Regrets written on his face. Kill wife! Regrets. Recently, Beat 'em Ups did a long release day stream of Echoes of Wisdom completely in his Princess Zelda costume. That's amazing. Can't blame him. Work, food service, special items like that. People act crazy. Grandma, I need you to sub so I get that made out fridge stream. I have a confession. I've never had Dairy Queen. Really? That's not too surprising. I'm still looking at this. Can I fit this? Can I fit this? Oh, bust 37 inches. Do I have, what is my bust? What am I? How much of a big boy am I? I think the tape measure's downstairs, unfortunately. 2 to 5 business days for processing. 3 to 5 business days for shipping. It's only 44 bucks, 51% off. That's not bad, but I'm not gonna get it right now, of course. Coat length 26 inches. Oh my god, I have to make sure it's long enough. I cannot have, oh my goodness. I just realized a lot there. Bust 41 inches? I'm not that. My boobs aren't that big. They can't be. Coat length 28 and a quarter. 28 and a quarter? Inches? How small do they think? Wait, coat length. What is coat length considered? Not in Ireland. Dairy Queen credits dropped to 90%. It's got rid of foot-long hot dogs. Ooh, how much of a big point am I clipped that, chat? I think Dairy Queen is a thing in the UK. I wasn't sure if it was either. Do I just get 3XL? I don't know. This isn't very good. This isn't very good for help me figure this out. What if I just look up a maid costume in general? Dairy Queen is definitely not a thing in Italy last time I checked, so that one's an adult one again. I don't want adult ones. Women's maid costume? Give me a men's maid costume. Don't give me butler either. I want a men's maid okay, I can't get a men's maid costume. I want a dog paws on it. I want a dog paws on it. Oh, that's the one. That's the one right there. Conventional maid. I found the one. I found the one. I think I found the one. I think I found the one. I can post it in the Discord. Coat length 32.5. Okay, that's so much better. 35.5 inches. 35.5 inches. I am 5'6". 12, 50, 60, 66. Hold on, I'll be right back. You didn't hear that if you heard it. You didn't hear that if you heard it. Okay. I wouldn't mind a butler costume is all I'm going to say. Gremlin looking fun. Okay, hold on. Full cam. Looking run. Okay, so, hold on. Hold on. So. We're talking. An extra large women's bust is 41 inches. I don't have, my chest is not 41 inches, first off. Let's see here. There's not that, but the coat length is 35 and a half. So, let's just extend it to 35, like coat length would be from here to here. It has to be 35 and a half, because if I stand up in it, I'm gonna have to wear shorts. I'm gonna have to wear shorts with that. That's for sure. You demand. Yeah, I just have a field day trying to save Krill from people seeing his search history. Oh, I've unfortunately had to search so much stuff for Pokemon. So I mean, go ahead, go back to Markiplier. I don't care. Do what makes you happy. That's all I ever say. We're gonna do that. Bust though Bust is gonna be. I know this isn't the right way to do it. Bear with me. 16. It's hard to hear me. Really? Oh, that's probably why. So Bust is 16. Bust is like roughly 16. I know it's not perfect, but Bust is 16. Probably need more. I don't know. There we go. I'll just come back. Use a string to wrap your bust to measure, then use the tape to see the string's length. That's smart. I'm probably still 16 though. I think I'm just gonna. Oh wait, these are all the same. So bust of 35, because it's pit to pit, is it not? Do I have string near me? I got cord. I could use cord, I guess. There are some cords I have nearby. You know, my costume is the pecs are close to ripping the outfit by their mere existence. I'll use, sorry, Mary. I'll just use this cord. I'll just use this cord. It's all the way around? Okay. See ya, slime. So if it's all the way around, oh god. If it's all the way around, it's all the way around. So like right there. It's kind of tight, like right there. So this to here to here. That's not tight enough. No, I had it. There we go. Oh, 39 inches. 39 inches. Asking for all the way around here? Okay. So, 39 inches. Thank you for the hydration check, Nightbot. This is entertainment. Take a measure, subtract an inch, and you got your bust size for the perfect male-made costume. I'm already gonna be able to, like, flex. You can see it. I'm already gonna be able to flex and just mess with it. Yes. Enjoy that as much as you so much might want to. If you noticed it. If you didn't notice it, I'm not doing it again. That's your fault for not paying attention. But 39. I could do 38 and a half. Waist is 30 to 33 and a quarter. I mean, I'm probably fine. 30 to 33 and a quarter. You're not going to see me measure my waist. And exhale. Inhale. Right there. So now we'll say here to here. Come on. $36. Oh, come on, man. I'm like 39, 36. I'm just gonna have to go extra large. Take the, wonder if someone will make a GIF of that back flex and put it on Discord. Think it probably will make said GIF if he ever sees it. Here's a fun little thing. No, I'm not gonna say that. You know what? That we'll worry about that in the future. Maybe you guys don't get everything. We don't get everything. All right. I think I found the one. I think I found the one that I'm getting. Okay, let's send you guys back to ducks. Krill, yes, did I do something? Oh, you want me to say something? You want me to say something out loud? At everyone, if you didn't know before, I want to reiterate now. If I hit 10K subs before my birthday, December 11th, I will get this specific made costume. Oh gosh, edit message. And I will play Doki Doki Literature Club completely on stream while dressed in it. There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that image. Stream has been something. I may have to share some avatar images that I saw for me when signing up for that app. Screenshot them so I could share them for family for fun. A dragon immediately. There we go. 5 hours of stream and maid outfit. Has it been 5 hours? Oh, it's been 2. It's been 2 today. Just Jay. Welcome. You got a fat Minecraft cat. Recent video description. Oh my god. Here's how. Oh, 5. Okay, there you go. That makes sense. Oh my lord. I like that purple one. I like that purple one. What about the cat? It's so good. It's so good. I love that fat Minecraft cat. Oh my lord, it's beautiful. He yearns to be chonky. Okay, we took such a freaking detour. It's not even funny. Not even funny the type of detour we took today. Oh my gosh, it's actually hilarious. I was supposed to paint a picture of Lilacs Forest. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry to all of our lurkers. I'm so sorry. And all of our VOD watchers. I'm so sorry. I'm so freaking sorry. Alright, let me look at Ilex Forest. Look at what someone spelled in the reaction post here. Uh-oh. Oh, into reaction in the post here. Oh, boy. Came just for the maid post. Oh, my lord. Oh my god. Oh my lord. We know what we want, chat. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, well, you know what to do. Get your friends of your friends. Tell them it's a good channel and a good community to begin with. Get them to join. Get them to interact. Tell them it's a full-time small YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Ah. Views, memberships, the whole 9 yards. But I just need 10,000 subs for that maid costume. That's all that's needed. That's all that's needed. I have accepted my fate. You know what? You know what? I'll put it on the... You know what? I'll even put it on a post. I'll make a YouTube post of it even. It's in my screenshots folder. Grabbing that. It's inevitable. No backing down now, sir. I fear nothing. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I just saw the rest of you. If you didn't know before, I want to read it now. Pay attention. Thank you, stream chat, for reminding me that this was a promise that I made. I should say M-A-I-D, get it? Huh. I'm not gonna do that. You guys get credit for something you didn't do. And post. The SpongeBob. That's great. That's great. That costume is wider than it is long. And I'm wearing shorts. Started choking. Okay, I'm supposed to paint a picture of Ilex Forest, and here we are being heathens. Alright, during the day, you know what? During the wee hours of the morning. Alright. Or, and this is just random thought, you could wear grandma fluffy underwear. I can't show anything! I would get banned so fast. Oh my gosh. In the wee hours of the morning, the sunlight beaming between the leaves of the dense forest, the puffy ones. I know exactly what you're talking about. Between the leaves of the dense forest canopy, the earliest of worms to rise are Paris. Let's see. Paris, Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, and very small numbers of Pidgey and Zubat. It's clear what Caterpie and Weedle do, eating their fill in leaves as they try to avoid their predators. Pidgey swoops in, as would be expected, striking at each of our bug Pokemon. Zubat, on the other hand, may be actually returning to their cave. Returning to their home. Returning to their homes, and are simply a rare wandering Pokemon. Though this does not stop them from this does not stop them from taking a quick bite. Hold on, chat isn't changing, something's wrong. There's no way all of you went silent unless you're all talking in the Discord, you heathens. Yep, everyone wants a dragon type evolution, but personally I want a bug or steel type one. Also, how you doing, Soundwave? Welcome, welcome. As much as I would love that, evolutions seem to be primarily based on special Pokemon. CPR. Oh gosh, I love Roblox Target sponsor Sans. Ooh, spooky preview. I say that counts as art. Poison or Ghost Eevee would be amazing. Hit it with a brick. I'm sorry. Hit it with a brick and now you get a ghost. Brick him! Just give him a Reaper Cloth. Trade Eevee with Reaper Cloth. Just give Eevee trade evolutions and that's how you get the rest of them. And then give it so that way you can trade within the Pokemon game without having another player, but you can only do it for Eevee. I guess there's no point in that. I guess you'd be better off just leveling up with the item. And that's how you get the rest of them. Taking a quick bite along the way for some blood. They did have a trade item in Legends, but then took that away. Oh. Oh yeah, they had the linking cord. Which we see in like Pokemon Sleep and some other stuff. Or linking cable, you're right. You're right, Jay. Paris does as the... Is it Tsuchinoko mushrooms? Or am I thinking of the stupid deer anime? Or is it Tochikasu? Tochikasu. God dang it. Paris does as the Tochikasu mushrooms command. Seeking tree roots and sapping the nutrients from them. Oh, it is cord, you're right. Oh, okay, linking cord made life so much easier. It was beautiful. Beautiful. I kind of miss playing Pokemon Sleep, but I could never do that again. It's just too much, you know what I mean? I check my phone at night. Probably shouldn't, but I do. Speaking of, I should check my phone for something real quick. Oh, really? That didn't go up. Interesting. Not yet, at least. Linking cord because it didn't fit the lore of the game to have evolutions locked behind trading. When the lore doesn't have trading, I prefer the option of linking cord. Agreed. Playing Legends right now, just fact-checked myself. Someone named the silly brain rot deer anime in my presence. Who has summoned me? I said Tsuchinoko instead of Tochikasu. Wait, Tsuchinoko. No, that's a freaking snake. Oh my lord, I'm all sorts of mixed up. I'm all sorts of mixed up. Go run for Arceus, getting the most points I can before being allowed to record the points. That's still amazing. Sapping the nutrients from them. I'm gonna look back at the announcement. Y'all are heathens. Y'all are absolute heathens. I want you to know that. All of you. I love all of you, but you're all still heathens. Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. I've yet to watch it. At some point I will. The lady doesn't watch anime, so I watch anime when she's not around. I could watch it while she's just looking at TikTok, but you know. But I'm literally opening up my water! I gotta watch this. This stinks. That's terrible. It should not stink. You're the one who gathered the heathens? You're not wrong. I deserve it. Though this leaves them open to attacks. Anime gives me mixed feelings. The hardest part about anime is the jokes are different from Western. They say everything out loud when you don't need to. And the anime randomness. Depending on the anime, you can avoid all three of those and get something really good. Otherwise, sometimes you can just revel in the stupidity of it like I do and move forward. I love My Hero Academia. It's my favorite anime, but Frieren Beyond Journey's End, or Journey Beyond the End, is the best anime I've probably ever seen because it is a legitimately amazing story without hitting any of those anime tropes or anime problems. And it's just a fantastic story that made me cry twice in the first episode, twice in the second episode. Consider my current faith, heathen may be an accurate description of an anime connoisseur. Leaves them open to attacks. Alright. Attacks from Pidgey. Favorites is Id Invaded. It's an Hulu. It's a detective anime, but sci-fi. Ooh. I have so many shows I need to watch. I always say this every time we talk about anime or shows or anything. I have so many I need to watch. We have yet to finish House of the Dragon. I need to finish watching that. These ones are from Pidgey. 2 episodes left of favorite slice of anime. Sentence of a bookworm. Usually hate slice of life. This one's my favorite animes of all time. See, you're just making me want to. Life is so different because now I can actually take time and watch stuff. I can eat, take my time, and really enjoy it. And I gotta force myself to do it. But man, like, it's hard sometimes because I just want to work. Fourth season announcement, no date yet. Idea of a sci-fi detective. It sounds pretty great. I would like to play Hypnospace Outlaw one day, although I don't think I ever will. As the day progresses, catch on Totally Bound Hanako-kun manga. The art is phenomenal. Really, I've heard good things about it, but I guess I just gotta get past because the Totally Bound is a yokai. That's a whole yokai in and of itself. As the day progresses... Oh, wait. And of course, both Metapod and Kakuna are left completely open to attack, even if goodness gracious, even if Kakuna can use its poisonous stinger. The saving grace, if you want to feel good about life and gain a genuine smile. Might need that. That might be good for me. Saving grace for any of for these 2 lines of bug Pokemon is that actually Butterfree isn't. Does Butterfree protect? Did we talk about that? Yeah, it does. Alright, is that Butterfree and Beedrill will swoop in to counter these birds of prey and send them flying away. With Powder or Drill. Especially if they dare intrude on Beedrill's territory. As the day progresses, doesn't really change anything, actually. Really doesn't change anything. Oh no. Because Crystal has different odds. So I was misunderstanding. Oh no, Paris is... Oh, Paris is around all day. As the day progresses... we might get a... Okay, I gotta look at these. Fantasy Isekai, I never thought I'd enjoy a series that starts with someone making basic things like hair sticks, hair ornaments, and basic shampoo, but then here comes this anime. It's got to be a nice, relaxing, just nice little education kind of thing too, I guess. Random side note, some of the French translation of Pokemon names do the puns sillier, like Psyduck is Psychoquack, and Golduck is Aquaquack. Learning French faster by learning Pokemon etymology. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that cool? Learning through Pokemon, considering all the inspirations that are through them and all the naming etymology. Like, it's so cool. Okay, I gotta look at crystal stuff now. Crystal odds don't change. Crystal odds don't change. Don't change. Don't change. Okay. During the day, this all my beam leaves. There we go. That's better. I just gotta change that. Ones to rise with the sun. Then we'll go with that. Gotta go. Damning a one-shot gaming session. Catch y'all later. I hope you have fun. I hope your players have fun. Have a great time. You got this. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Alien Isolation tomorrow. Oh, gosh. I'll get better headphones by tomorrow. As the day progresses, we might get... nope. As the day progresses and night falls... Remember back in the day when Nintendo released unique color cartridges for the big titles like Zelda and Pokemon? That'd be so nice. Gosh, I remember so many different special colors. And night falls. Many of our Pokemon are set to rest. Oh my gosh, did I miss? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Crystal had a nice sky blue translation. It did. I miss it. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. It had it looked like it had sparkles in it too, like water. Many of our Pokemon are set to rest. Those that take now rise specifically from the ground. There we go. Are in many numbers the oddish. They wander about at night, knowing that this is when they are safest, not only from predators, but also from the harsh sunlight as they grow in the moonlight. As they wander towards their next nutrient-rich destination, they may be struck down by Paris looking for easy nutrients, since they absorb so many. Yep, that sounds right. Alternatively, Venonat. Oh, Venonat also stalks through the night, searching for any other bug Pokemon that it can eat. Meaning that Paris is not without... I don't want to say competition. Is not free to... not truly free. Free to roam through the night. Alternatively, in the second most common, Venonat, who also, there we go, that's better. Is it always on? Why does it always feel like every time I look back, it's on him? Am I insane? Am I imagining that? Is it just pure luck? There we go. Hello, all my dear lurkers, you beautiful people, you. Oh my gosh. Mainstream concept art. Oh, hey, Belle, we have the same birthday. Let's go. Let's go. That's cool. I don't know if Hey Bale's here, but cool. If you are. I'll have to make sure I say happy birthday to you. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Psyduck. What do they do? What do they do? Psyduck lose their way in the forest, clutching their heads. With eyes closed until they realize where they are. Being ducks. Imagine doing a D&D campaign of the duck game. Roll for luck, you fail, so now you get launched off the map. Kick-em! Thunk! Being ducks, they're taking their pick of oddish. They're oddish. Ducks eat bugs, don't they? Am I going crazy? Yeah, they eat quite a bit. They eat quite a bit. They eat quite a bit, yeah. Of oddish, Paris, Venonat, or wandering back, or not wandering, I've used that too many times, or make their way back to the water to ease their headache and simultaneously hunt down some Poliwag and Magikarp. Roll for a weird check. Not one. You start randomly floating up for no damn reason. Get the no slide whistle. I need water. Yo necesito agua. Oh man. Is that the legendary world hippo? Yeah, we have described Odie as a hippo too many times for me to see anything but Odie when I think of hippos. Or that one that one hippo that went viral. Have I covered every Pokemon? I know I haven't. Okay, I've covered all of those. Then, hidden within the trees, we have many Pokemon that I just drank Nightbot. Many Pokemon that are hidden away, likely undisturbed. The Exeggcute able to deter most that would dare approach it. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Hey, watch it. We're not even at October. Or we're not even at Halloween yet. I want to watch Nightmare Before Christmas now. Execute able to deter most that would dare approach them. Besides the Butterfree and Beedrill. Hoots, having to dare and strike at any of these insects receives an incredible amount of pressure back at them, knowing And knowing it can't rely on a diet of pineco. Why are you being mean, Nightbot? Because I can. Sometimes sing this for my mom in June for her birthday. Hey, that's fair at least. I was gonna say that because it's Christmas in July, but it's not even the case, right? It's not even the case itself. And knowing I can't rely on a diet of pineco, it is pressured. And how many Noctowl are there? And some of them, and some evolve into Noctowl. With their added abilities, some of which being psychic power, there aren't any other Pokemon here that can truly compete with it. Unless, of course, it makes a swarm of Beedrill angry and is in turn turned into a meal. There we go. Otherwise, it may feed. It itself may feed. Oh God, have owls ever eaten ducks? Yeah, they had to have, right? Yeah, some owls eat ducks. Great horned owls. Yeah. It itself may feed upon more than just all of our insects, but also on Psyduck, Poliwag, who else is here? Oh, and Magikarp. Given the opportunity, especially as it has superior night vision. Hey, Nock! Is that how I say your name? I have seen you comment so many times and I have no idea. I assume it's Nock Nguyen. I only say it that way because it's like more of a, I don't want to say, is it Hmong? I feel like I've talked more, but okay, yeah! Okay, I don't know if it's Hmong though, so I got a first one. Halfway done with your evil video, are you allowed to put the photo of the Pokemon in the corner or something? I miss X and Y and Sun and Moon due to military. Military, oh my gosh. So I don't know some of the Pokemon. For the evil Pokemon, I don't know why I didn't put them in the corner. I did show the Pokemon on screen, but I don't know why I actually didn't put them in the corner. Usually I do. But thank you. I can actually thank you, like, well, not in person, but, like, I guess not face-to-face either, but I think you know what I mean. You know, I can actually thank you for being a member, first off, and viewing my videos. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Do you stuck on screen again? Why is this why does he like to be stuck on screen? Grab that back. There we go. You know that Professor Oak manipulated thinks that Ash had to pick Pikachu to discuss in Celebi movie Kid Oak traveled in the future and realized Ash needed Pikachu for the safety of the future? That I did not know. That's kind of sick. I think I covered all the Pokemon here. But also Psyduck. Actually, Execute it would go after also, I'm sure. Execute Zubat. It would go after Zubat. In a way, Ash is a chosen hero of the Pokemon world. He's got Ho-Oh. He's got Oak on his side. He's got Celebi on his side. What do great horned owls eat? I just need a source. I just need a proper source. Which, I have to admit, it was a little shocking to see just how many creatures horned owls eat. Thank you Audubon Field Guide. He has Mew and Mewtwo on his side. Oh, you're right. Go also has Mew on his side. That covers Ilex Forest. About time. Oh, I guess you could get... I guess you could get Celebi here. There's 2 different Gengars on his side. First from Season 1, the last one is Final Season. That's terrifying. That one's scary. Do I consider Ilex Forest and Celebi? You know what? I'll just address it. I would have included Celebi. What y'all doing? What y'all doing out here? Still more research, but Ilex Forest is finally being done with. Would have included Celebi, but it simply eats berries and isn't part of the ecosystem here. In reality, it just keeps things in check and healthy. Keeps things in check and healthy, and deserves more love through a video of its own. One day. Season 2 is not as strong of an ally as that Haunter who made Sabrina laugh through a loss. That one's always a fun one. Oh, Season 1. I guess I know what you meant. I didn't even think about it. Alright, Ilex Forest, we are done. We can now go to Route 34. Route 34! Bring it up for Route 34! How many routes are there in Johto route list? Johto is from 29 to 48. Oh my gosh, I've got 15 to go, with 34 included. Oh. Random fact, we got ADHD run through my fingers into chat. Let it course through you. Oh, great. Oh, great. Not only do we get Drowsy, we also get Ditto. Jackwagons. Freaking ridiculous. Actually stupid. Look at me. I don't belong in the ecosystem truly, and yet here I am. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
I eat dreams. Look at me.
Just had to message the lady to make sure she remembers to pick up Jaeger. She does shed me too. ADHD flowing is always great. Route 34. I didn't get... Oh, great. I didn't get Ilex Forest's map and image. Now I do. Let out curse words when they allow out their download fields. I just release random info that no one asks for. My curses come out. Wait, did I... Hold on. When I typed out Ilex Forest... Yes, I did. Okay, thank God. I thought I was slacking. Lush green path, even though it's right next to a city. Thanks, Pokemon. So... Okay, finally we have Pokemon that are out of range, and I'm not even going to consider. In international versions of Pokemon Crystal, the odd egg can be obtained from the daycare, which will hatch into one of the Pokemon below. Wait, different international versions gave different Pokemon? Huh. All in Crystal. Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elegant, and Magby. All level 5. All Crystal only. Interesting. Here... Here during the day, we find Pidgey. Oh. And Snubble. Sorry. I had to, like, process my brain. Snubble. Let's find out some Snubble information. Yay! No problem. Wait, thank you for the Pokedex info. Looking forward to this Ecology video. Good luck. Thank you. I wish you the best with military training. I don't know if you have more. I assume you probably do, or you go back regularly. Thank you. I appreciate. I have a buddy that's in military training himself, so I know how that goes, and I would, if I didn't have asthma, I'd be doing it. So, thank you for being here. Siri, going to sleep. Thank you for being here yourself. Sleep well. Alien Isolation stream tomorrow. I'm gonna get scared.
I'm gonna get my pants scared off, but I'm keeping my pants on.
My Lord Biggins. Let's see here. It is getting to 5 o'clock. Alright, Snubble. What do we got here? Wait. It has loose skin that drapes to cover the lower part of its body, giving it the appearance of a dress. Ugh! I'm out. Military can't support 5 kids. Woo! Woo! Like, I got 5 animals in this house with my lady. I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine. I get it. Either way, thank you for your service, nevertheless. One thing I've recently learned is, like, because I stress about YouTube, right? And I want to make sure YouTube works for me because it's my dream, right? Just doing all of this. It's fun. It's great. It's a lot of hard work, but I love it. I can do it at any time and I never get tired of it. And if I do get tired of doing the research, I could go draw for my thumbnail. If I get tired of doing that, I could do, you know, I can do something else for all of this, right? And I know at least I have the ability to, like, if this somehow fails or goes left or tanks somehow, I have the ability where I've learned so much, and I've learned so much, like, not even through this, but other things that I know I can, like, jump around to help support my little family, growing family here. Starting stages of depression when I looked into joining, I would suggest not to pursue it because of the signs I showed, and they were fearful that I wouldn't mentally handle it. Ah. It gets, depending on how it goes, I've heard some stuff. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's rough. But that's also coming from the one person that I've been able to, a couple of people. Mostly Marines, and then there's my buddy who's in it, and he's Air Force. He's having a fun time. He's doing his best. It has powerful jaws with a large underbite. You won't fail. You found a niche. Roll with it and work hard. Aye, aye, Captain. You got it. You bet your ass I will. I've been doing it. I'm just now getting back into my rhythm now that I have, you know, I have the pups under control. German Shepherd needs plenty of attention. But now that I have that under control, that's been helping a bunch. I just drank Nightbot every time. Yeah, that helps a bunch, having them a little bit more to a rhythm now. It's powerful jaws with large underbites. Also, thank you. That's nice to hear sometimes. Ear flaps, blah, blah, blah. Oh gosh. It possesses the ability to use their keen sense of smell to track things down. It tends to sleep half of the day and has a cowardly and timid nature despite its appearance. In addition, it is very playful and affectionate, making it a two big messages. Popular companion among women. A friend who joined because he needed to prove his manliness to his father after coming out as gay. Oh, that's a harsh route. Military psychologically broke him, and his father became an ally after realizing his prejudice drove his son into such a mentally uncontrolled environment for his current state of mind. You know what? That's a good happy ending to the story. We take those. That unfortunately went the way that it did midway, but it turned out good at the end at least. Let's see here. It is very devoted and loyal, not aggressive, and would prefer to scare its opponents away rather than fight. It is capable of bonding easily and are often spoiled. However, oh my goodness, really? It is said to be saddened that others run from its frightening appearance. The growls themselves making foes uneasy. It gets bullied by other puppy Pokemon. It gets bullied by other puppy Pokemon and wanders around urban areas. Makes sense why we see it here, where there is also the daycare. He ended up having people try to push him out of the closet while in the military, so he ended up marrying a fellow lesbian soldier so they could both blend in without the prejudice. Him, lesbian soldier. Okay, just want to make sure I understood that right. That's rough. I'm happy that things are changing in this day and age, because that's rough. Also, hey Draco, how you doing? Any other information I can find on it? What is Granbull? I mean, it's definitely omnivorous, especially with Granbull. I mean, how could it not be? Ooh, Granbull rarely bites, prefers not to get involved in disputes, will not bite indiscriminately if startled, fend off attackers. Too incompetent to be a guard dog due to its nature. That's funny. It has such a developed jaw. With a Pokemon that has such large teeth, especially with its evolution, and simply such a well-developed jaw, we have to consider that this Pokemon line is definitely omnivorous. I mean, dogs are omnivorous. Do question certain aspects of that story since he told me after his psychological breakdown, but the fact that it was possible during his time in service is strong enough to share. Yeah. Yeah, the fact not every story has to have a good, like, a happy beginning or middle. It's how you get out of it at the end. The recovery, the understanding that there is recovery. Serrano Bulldog, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, it's a fairy type. I forgot about that. Type may be a reference to Kusith, a creature in Celtic mythology whose name means dog fairy. What the heck does a Kusith look like? Kusith, maybe? Thank you, Wikipedia, for the basis of information, but I'd probably search more in the future for when I have to do all fairies. Clefts of rocks, roam the moors of highlands, described as having shaggy, dark green coat, being large as a small cow. Hunt silently. Three large, terrifying barks, and only three that can be heard for a mile by those listening for it, even far out at sea. Oh my gosh. Okay, so large barks make a lot of sense. During the mid to late 2000s? Really? No, that lines up. That lines up, actually. I had to think about that. That lines up. I just imagine the dancing lizard to the song. If you know, you know. Okay. At night,
At night.
I need to stop that. At night, we get Drowsy and Hoots. Then, during all times of day, we have Rattata, Jigglypuff, Abra, and the anomaly that goes against all ecological logic, Ditto. The outlier of ecology, Drowsy. We'll say, hold on. We get Hoots, and the outlier of ecology, Drowsy. So I have both of my headaches in one route. In the water, we see Krabby and Magikarp. Mad, can I type Magikarp, please? Honestly, it was a horrible time for LGBT parents with things such as the Defense of Marriage Act, defenses ramping up, and strong push for anonymity, such as Proposition 8 in California. I'm so ignorant of all these things. I'm still ignorant of so much. I feel like part of me feels terrible, but it's out of my, you know what I mean? Oh boy. My lord. Somebody commented, not my kink, but glad to be helping. What in the world? There we go. Under attack more than more legislators ever since the Reagan era. Okay, that doesn't surprise me, actually. So, let's see what we have here. Not considering the headbutt here. And every other Pokemon's over level. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say Abra. No, I did say Abra, right? Yeah, I did. Mini portrait here. Mini portrait to paint here. I just realized I'm probably ending stream with relatively soon. This lady should be getting home with the pup. And even then, not much of a portrait as... Sorry, Crumbo. It's okay. I do Alien Isolation tomorrow. Today was an impromptu stream. Research streams are always going to be impromptu. Never going to plan them. It's fun. It's great. Sometimes I just need to get work done. But then not much of a portrait as... No Pokemon... as I believe, since Jigglypuff is mostly air, it won't be attacked unless it enters someone's territory. Ditto is an anomaly. Ditto is an anomaly. Basically an invasive species that will never be eaten or have any reason to eat anything. Abra will teleport away from danger easily. Did I put Hoot Hoot at night? I did. Pidgey and Rattata work as per usual, including Hoot. How's the new home? Moving is the worst chore. New setup looks good. Thank you. You're in the attic or just a pitched slope room? In the attic, basically. It was a place that was an attic, and they kind of furnished it properly, so it's nice. New home is great. It kind of kicked in today, right? I missed living city life a bit, having places open 24 hours, knowing that I can get up at any time of day, even though I get up early in the morning and go to bed kind of not late anymore, but like knowing that even if I stay up late, I can still go get food if I don't feel like making anything. Even though we have nice groceries. I mean, the animals have been, the pups have been so much happier. I mean, Chi-Chi has to take some cough medicine because he might have something that's just permanent. But they like the backyard. There's so much more freedom. Yes, of course, there's more to do because my girlfriend actually ended up buying this house, or was planning on buying a house before we got together, and then she went through with it. She bought a house, and I helped her move in, and it's just been, I'm here half the time, and we had a conversation, and I moved in, especially for the health of the pups, and I can look out the window now, and I just see just this nice, beautiful backyard as the sun is getting close to setting. I don't know. It's nice. And I know this won't fail. But in the absolute worst case scenario, there's so much around me, so much opportunity, I could pivot. But I don't intend to let this fail. I don't know. I think I was just on my drive home today after dropping Jaeger off at some puppy daycare, and it just kind of settled in. This is my home. How many U-Hauls did it take you to get everything out? Suburban life is the way to go. I did one U-Haul, though the apartment is still, I'm still cleaning the apartment out, and I've thrown away so much stuff because, the apartment itself was not good. There's just a smell that lingers in there that I was smell deaf to. And carrying everything on his back in one trip. There's a few things that are still there, but so much I'm just throwing away. So much I'm just throwing away because I just don't need it or don't want it, or I'm hanging on to stuff that I don't need. You know what I mean? And I realized that. And it's nice to just get rid of it. It's nice to get rid of it. And this office, I was so nervous. I was so incredibly nervous about this office. I was scared that I would hate it. I was scared that it wouldn't be enough space. And does it have everything on display? No. But it's nicer, and I like it more. The restraints have allowed me to decorate better. So I don't know. I'm very happy. It's been a strong change, but I'm very happy. Smell deaf is actually called nose blind. Really? Oh, there we go. I should probably start calling it that. Thank you. But yeah. I basically nearly cried on my way home today. Like, a happy cry. So, yeah. I'm excited for what's going to happen in this office. I'm excited. Hoot Hoot. Going after. It's also called having. Oh no, that wasn't even that. That was because I couldn't breathe through my nose until I was 13, and then that place didn't help at all. I mean, I lived in two basements, or a basement, and then living in that place just messed my nose up. Hoot Hoot. Any Pokemon unfortunate enough to, Drowsy Nose picks some dreams, and Snubble, what'd Snubble go after? Likely goes after Rattata as a meal, primarily. We can reliably state this as well, maybe not primarily, as a meal. And you can reliably state this since it is a more urban Pokemon. Why'd the music stop? Oh, that's it. You know what? Let's do the Heart Gold outro music. I gotta build a dog cage today. It's a nice one, but I gotta build a dog cage today. So many things. So many things building. So many things. That's the only thing. I should probably eat before she gets here. If I don't, she's gonna want to build it right away if she's not hungry. That's the only thing. Love her to bits. Love her to bits. She's fantastic. Oh crap, I didn't include Krabby and Magikarp. Dia stuck once more. God dog it. Why are you like this? Unfortunately, there is the chance that Krabby also gets eaten by Snubbull, alongside the usual suspects, same as for Magikarp. Alright, how many pages? We upped ourselves by like 7 pages today. I'm at page 31. Oh, gosh. I'll still do some more off camera here, though. Maybe not today. Maybe today, we'll see. What would be the next route? Goldenrod City, and Route 35. Gold, Route 35. Save image, boom, save image, boom. Pidgey, oh, Nidorann's back. But only in gold and silver. Interesting. But I'm still going to include it. Jigglypuff, Psyduck, Growlithe, Abra, Drowsy, Ditto, Hoot, Yanma. Yanma's a new one. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty common. Oh, I love Heart Gold so. Probably good that I'm ending stream soon in a moment here, just because my throat's going. I can feel myself getting gassed out. Maybe I should make this a new outro music. But it's so hard. I love the outro music I have. Could make the jazzy outro the intro though. But Torripo is such a good song for an intro. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'll change it. I'm saying a lot of words. All right. This was good. This was fun. Let's close out. Y'all. Full cam. Desktop. We won't do. We'll put the intro song back on. Why not? All right. So, I have plenty more to work through. That's for sure. Route 35 out of I have 40 something. Was it 42? Plus all the extra little caves and everything. Maybe the Sevi Islands while I'm at it. So I've got a lot more to work through. I'm hoping I can start recording this on Monday. That's what I'm really hoping for. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But tomorrow, Alien Isolation stream, 1 p.m. CST start time. I'm probably only going to go till 5 CST because there's some stuff I got to do in the afternoon. And, outside of that then, this was a fun little impromptu stream, as it always is. And as always, don't do anything I want to do. Don't do anything I would do. Please be nice to each other. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye.